That's awfully nice.
Now, I did bring something for you today.
I hope so.
Yeah, I know.
Waiting here, waiting, showing me pictures.
It's not worth a lot on eBay.
It's not worth a lot.
It's not. If I'd known about your retirement with enough notice, I would have brought an expensive returnable gift. But so I brought this instead.
I'll appreciate that.
Because I want to make sure you always remember that this is your hometown. On behalf of 8.4 million New Yorkers, to a kid from the Bronx, I want to give you the key to the city.
Oh, boy. Look at this, Pickle. Look at that.
That's incredible.
Isn't that a beauty?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thanks so much. Thank you both. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you so much.
Mayor Bloomberg, everybody.
More special tributes, surprises, and next we're going to hear from Joy, Joanna, and JJ. You're not going to want to miss it. Well deserved.
I think I'm going out a pretty proud and happy guy. I wanted this show to be a show where people would feel better about themselves, would look at life and maybe in a different way, a funnier way. And I think that's what we've accomplished, and I'm very happy about that aspect of our show. I've worked in television rather successfully, had a good time, hoped everybody who watched the show had a good time as well.
Still ahead on Live, there's still lots of surprises, laughs, and a few cheers as we continue our farewell celebration for Regis. So don't go away.
Critics across the nation tapping their feet.
Do you have a tail feather? Yes, I have a tail feather. Then you shake it.
Hate it when that happens. Happy Feet 2. Rated PG. Now playing in theaters and IMAX 3D.
You will win.
Target 2-day sale starts next Friday morning at midnight. Are you ready?
On the next Arizona Midday Holiday Shopping, find out where more people are buying this season and how to get a deal. Plus what to do this weekend, including a balloon fest on the next Arizona Midday at 1.
Visit the Southwest's largest animal collection at Wildlife World Zoo and Aquarium. See sharks, rays, penguins, and crocs. Ride in the sky, board the train, and experience the log flume ride. Feed the giraffes and pet the animals. Call 623-935-WILD or visit wildlifeworld.com.
Check out today's exciting deal at dealchicken.com.
Have you tried every diet under the sun? I'm Janine Ford. Find out how I've kept my weight off and stayed healthy at 234slim.com. That's 234slim.com.
Only Ellen has the entire cast of Twilight.
We asked Robert Pattinson to share a dressing room with me.
Plus a special scene.
Hello, Edward!
Today at 3 on 12 News.
Thank you for the years of laughs, and it really has been a pleasure growing up in front of you, sir.
You were one of the first hosts that was ever welcoming and treated me with so much respect.
Just personally, I know that this was the first show that I ever felt comfortable on in my entire life, and it was because of you. I respect you immensely.
I'll never forget the first time when I came on the show. I was a nervous wreck. I was literally shaking backstage, and you came around. You put your arm around me and you straightened up my tie and you gave me a good pat on the back and you told me that everything was going to be okay.
I've been watching you forever, and I remember coming and sitting in the audience here when I was 13, and I had such a great time, and you are wonderful.
We've all grown up with you and just love you, and you will be very, very missed, but best of luck to you, you beautiful, beautiful man.
Thank you all very much. You all did grow up beautifully.
You know, Joy Joanna and J.J. Philbin have been joining Regis on the air since his days at AM Los Angeles. So we asked them and J.J.'s husband, Michael Shore, to share some of their favorite memories. Take a look at this.
I remember.
In case you missed it during the tease, is my wife Joy. Our producer thought it might be cute if she was to join us today while Sarah's on vacation, and so here we are being cute.
Regis was nervous about making this big transition, this big jump to New York City especially. Plus, he had a new show, and he was excited about the idea, but he knew, you know, he had to be good.
But aren't you excited about going to New York?
Yeah.
Didn't sound too enthusiastic.
I was 10 years old when our parents called us in and told us that we would be moving to New York, but they didn't actually tell us we were going to be moving.
We kind of set it up like this is going to be a big adventure, and we're going to live in this wonderful city with tall buildings and a lot of new things to see.
We weren't fooled. We burst into tears, and I remember us running back to our room and just sobbing hysterically, and they followed us in and they said, no, we're not going to go anywhere. Don't worry. We're going to stay right here. And I think 6 months later, we were there. We were gone.
When we first moved to New York, my parents brought us on TV to talk about our adjustment. I remember sitting there on the sofa with Dr. Ronald Raymond, I think his name was. He was a transitional psychologist.
How do you feel about it, Jen?
Well, I miss my class, and I miss my pet rat because Joanna got to bring her pet, and I didn't get to bring mine.
You couldn't bring the rat. Does New York City need another rat?
In 6th grade, I was terrified of my teacher, and I would get sort of like panic attacks before having to go to school, and so my dad decided that this was great material. And I said, Dad, what if she sees this? And he said, oh, no, she'll never. And of course, the day afterwards, she called me over, and I think I got detention.
When Joy eats a lamb chop, this lamb chop is totally devoured. The bones are clean enough to hang in your kitchen.
I don't think you have to tell.
I say, Ernie,
I don't remember this.
the wife's a little hungry. I didn't know how to tell Ernie Bogdan that my wife wants his lamb chops. But Ernie caught on. And he said, oh, you want the lamb chops? Sure, be my guest. So I put them over here on her dish, and as I was thanking Ernie Bogdan, I looked back, there were 4 bones. Clean as a whistle.
So the next day I'm walking down the street, and this guy said to me at the stoplight, oh, I know you. Yeah, you're a real chow hound, aren't you?
Now, you're not offended about that, are you?
Oh, no. I think it's a very flattering thing to be.
Listen, they say that a woman with a good big appetite, you know what that means, Joy?
We backpacked for like 2 weeks.
And the backpack was something. How much did it weigh?
Like 60 pounds.
60 pounds. And how
You
many?
might as well have been pregnant.
Shoot.
Bite your tongue!
The first time I met Regis was at a movie premiere in New York City. The first thing he ever told me was that I should play Gelman in the movie version of the show. Which I think is a compliment. Right? Right, Gelman?
Gelman used to babysit the two of you. Gelman remembers.
Yeah, sure. You can
What
attest
was
to
the
that.
game you played with them, Gelman? Some magic games, some magic
Yeah,
games.
what game was
Ouija
that?
board.
The Ouija board.
Oh yeah, I did the Ouija board.
Gelman put a little dunce hat on. They believed he was the wizard, you know.
You don't realize until you're sitting in that chair how difficult it is what he does. That's when I realized how talented he really is.
Well, I remember some of my favorite stories, of course, are the ones where Regis goes on the air the next morning and tells everybody that he did something really dumb the night before. And, you know, when he gets out that diagram and the charts and all that, it just puts me on the floor. I love that. It really makes me laugh.
And you get out over here and you continue going down Lake Avenue.
Yes.
And then suddenly there is a great big building over here. And
That would be the hospital. Right? There's a good clue. Okay.
Aren't you smart?
That you are always confused about places and addresses and times. And all the years that I've known you, starting with the night we were married, you have never known where you're going. I promised Regis that I won't say what he did, but getting lost is always a part of wherever we go.
The two of them have a perfect marriage, as far as I can tell. They love each other and drive each other crazy in exactly the ways that I hope that JJ and I love each other and drive each other crazy for the rest of our lives together.
Joy! Oh, no! Oh, my God! No! Hi,
I said, well, what are you going to do? This was when he first announced that he was going to leave the show. What are you going to do? And he said, oh, I don't know. I think I'll hang out with you.
He will definitely drive my mother nuts. I think he's going to miss the studio audience. I think he's going to miss Kelly. I think he's going to miss the staff. But he'll always be working. You know, that's one thing that I know because it's so much of who he is.
But if he's not happy, then I'm not happy. And I'm afraid he's not going to be happy if he stays home too long.
Can you say hi? Say hi, Empa. That's pretty good.
Say congratulations, Ampa.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Say, Sarah, this is a baby, see? All right, say bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I remember.
There they are.
I thought it only happened to me that my kids grew up.
Yeah.
Yours did too.
After yours before you know it.
I know. Next, it's the moment I certainly have been waiting for.
Oh.
We will finally hear the honeymoon story.
Come on, I'm ready. I'm ready right now. Let's go.
Don't go away. Very important.
Not afraid. I'm not afraid. Is that happening?
It was a lot of luck involved, too, but at least I didn't quit, and I kept it going. These days, I go to my high school, Cardinal Hayes up in the Bronx. I used to sit in that auditorium and look at people on stage playing musical instruments or singing or something, and I thought, look, I could never do that in a million years. You know, you must start now preparing for your life and take advantage of everything that this school has to offer. And don't be afraid and don't be unconfident about your future. Have that confidence. You're as good as anybody. You're better than most.
Still ahead on Live, there's a special performance, plus more surprises and tributes as we continue the Regis Farewell Celebration. Rolling Stone is raving about Hugo.
What is that? I think it's a message from my father.
It truly is the stuff that dreams are made of. The secret was always in the clockwork. It's a spectacular adventure for film lovers of all ages.
Once upon a time, I met a boy named Hugo Cabret.
Hugo will take your breath away.
He searched to find a secret message and bless his way all the way home.
Hugo, a Martin Scorsese picture in 3D. Rated PG, November 23rd.
Gotta hit the store to find some new decor. Your house will be so bright, all lit up on Christmas night. No one does Christmas like you do Christmas. You find the perfect toy that fills their heart with joy. The gift that makes their day. Got it all, lay away. No one does Christmas like Kmart. Smart.
Oh, my.
What now?
The neighbors. Their Cottonelle roll is not being respected.
Respect the roll that respects you.
Looks good to me.
New Cottonelle Clean Care Toilet Paper. Does the cost of quitting smoking stop you from trying? Try the new affordable Nicorette Gum Pocket Pack. Each pack has 20 pieces to help you get started and double your chances of success. Smoking is expensive. Quitting doesn't have to be. Try the new Nicorette Pocket Pack.
Hello, baby. I'm gonna cut to the chase. I'm grade A, lean as can be, and clearly well done. And you, you're not like the others. You're farmer-owned, all natural. So, what do you say we get together? Bring a little taste to this shindig. Oh, these are my friends.
Hello, baby. Pleasure. Burgers love Tillamook. Voted the world's best medium cheddar cheese.
Air conditioning by Jay.
My AC is out and I have a dinner party in 3 hours.
This is a job for the Comfort Team. The Comfort Wheel.
Oh my.
Comfort Team, report.
Looks like a bad capacitor. Thermostat and filters need changing.
Recommendations?
Repair the old unit. Enough for that. Or install an ultra-efficient Train XL20i.
My hero.
Let Air Conditioning by Jay's Comfort Team and Train be your heroes.
Better be good. Regis has always shared his life on this show, but there's one story he has refused to talk about all these years, and it is what happened on the honeymoon. This is the moment I personally have been waiting for. Regis and Joy, please tell us what happened, but really, Joy, tell us what happened.
I get first crack at this,
You
right?
get first crack.
And you're sure this is okay, Regis?
Yes,
Because I have been muzzled for about 30 years,
Because
right?
you got to tell it right.
Okay, I'm going to try and tell it right. We were married, lovely, lovely wedding, except that it was a terrible, terrible rainy day. I mean, the heavens opened up, and of course it was a bad omen, I thought. So we leave the reception, we get into the car, and Regis had said to me, this is a surprise. I'm not going to tell you where we're going. And I thought, how romantic. I'm okay with that. So we get in the car, and, you know, we're trying to see where we're going. It's dark, it's raining.
Raining, very hard.
I said, so can you tell me now where we're going? And he said, you'll see. And I waited another 5 miles, and I said, okay, can you tell me now where we're going? Because we look like we're going to the beach. And he looked at me, and he could see that there was no way out of this, that he was going to have to say, I have no reservations, is what he said. No? Really? That's what. So we drove down the Pacific Coast Highway. Where's my camera? Is it there? So we're driving down the Pacific Coast Highway. We see a neon sign. I said, quick, drive in. Maybe that's a motel. It was a Dupar's restaurant.
You can't beat
You know where
Dupar's.
Dupar's? It's like a coffee shop. So thank God they were open, and we went in, and we ordered a glass of wine, and Regis found a fireplace, and we sat down, and he said, so, what's wrong with this? Isn't this nice?
No time for me, huh? All right. That's basically the story. But I got confused. You know, I made reservations for up in Carmel, Frank Gifford. What's that place? Trumpster, where they play golf up in Carmel. Pebble Beach, beautiful Pebble Beach. We had a cottage, the whole thing.
A little far, right?
But I thought I was going to drive there that day. Never made it.
That night.
That night, yeah.
At 10 o'clock.
Anyway, we did okay.
Yes.
Yes, it worked out.
I hope that story lived up to all the...
Yes, it did.
Well, we'll talk during commercial break. There's more of our farewell celebration when we return.
Could happen to anybody. Anybody could get confused.
I thought there was going to be night.
It's a whole process that I've fallen upon, but that works for me. We've always shared our life on this show, and I am telling you about it. Whether it was good or bad or annoying or aggravating, you've got to not only talk about the situation, but you've got to make it funny. You've got to entertain people with the story. I mean, anybody can come in. Hey, I went to a party last night, but what happened at the party? You've got to get something that happened and make it even funnier than it was.
Monday on Live, join Kelly in welcoming Jerry Seinfeld as her co-host, as well as actor Jason Segel.
It's madness. Midnight Madness this Saturday at More Furniture for Less. We'll be open till midnight. Crazy sale prices. Every bed and bedroom, every sofa and living room, all mattresses, and every dining room is on sale. More pays your interest until 2014. And More guarantees free delivery before Thanksgiving. Win free furniture in every store. Win a living room. Win a bedroom. Win a dining set. It's madness. Midnight Madness, 10 a.m. till midnight this Saturday at More Furniture for Less.
Right after I turned 40, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I picked up the phone and called Mayo Clinic. You become their mission. Those doctors are the most compassionate people in the world. I've been cancer-free since 2003. You know, I'm always the mom that's there on the softball field, coaching my daughter, watching my kids. That makes me smile. I found my answer at Mayo Clinic.
One night, one voice, one dream. Andrea Bocelli, Concerto, one night in Central Park. One magical evening. 17 amazing songs featuring special guests Tony Bennett, Chris Bodie, Celine Dion, David Foster, Bryn Terfel, and more. Standard and deluxe editions available now.
I'm a surfer, I'm a wife, and I'm a women's world longboard champion. I believe that getting a solid education opens more doors than winning a world championship. I think to get anywhere in life, you have to be willing to work hard. And I think that's what makes the reward so great, is when you know you've done your best effort in trying to get there. I believe that you should work hard and play even harder. My name is Joy Monahan, and I'm a Mormon.
It takes an army to deliver Christmas, and Santa's looking for a few good elves. Ho, ho, ho. If you have experience in elf recon, special ops,
Niceness confirmed,
and tactical packaging, then why not deliver for the best? Arthur Christmas. It's not just a mission, it's a holiday tradition. Rated PG.
The University of Notre Dame honors Notre Dame alumnus Regis Philbin, who is retiring from his television show. And here it is, the greatest of all university fight songs, the Notre Dame Victory March.
Thank you very much.
For 28 years, millions of viewers have had the great fortune of starting their day with you. For 11 years, I have had the great fortune of starting my day sitting next to you. Regis, you took this soap actress and plopped her behind a desk with you and made her your host chat partner in crime, and my life was forever changed. The viewers and I have a little something we wanted to tell you. Please take a look.
Okay.
You're better than the best. I'm lucky just to linger in your light. Colder than the flip side of my pillow. That's right. Completely unaware. Nothing can compare to where you send me. Lets me know that it's okay. Yeah, it's okay in the moments when my good times start to fade. You make me smile like the sun, fall out of bed, sting like a bird, dizzy in my head, spin like a record, crazy on a Sunday night. You make me dance like a fool, forget how to breathe, shine like gold, lost like a bee. Just the thought of you can drive me wild. You make me smile. Where is the love? I'm gonna be done. I refuse. Absolutely done.
I love you big time.
Look at me like a man. Be a man.
What do you mean you're totally new?
I mean I don't have anything on. Princess Bob.
I missed you.
You make me smile like the sun, fall out of bed, sting like a bird, dizzy in my head, spin like a record, crazy on a Sunday night. You make me dance like a fool, forget how to breathe, shine like gold, burn like a bee. Just the thought of you can drive me wild.
it goes against the grain of everything you've ever taught me to never write anything down and speak from the heart, but how many steps does it take to change the course of a person's day? I happen to know that it is 43 exactly. I've had the privilege of walking 43 steps with you from my dressing room to the studio floor 5 days a week for the past 11 years, except for when you have off on Fridays. And Fridays and Mondays in the summer. On that journey of 43 steps, you are all mine, and I have an unspoken understanding with you that you will stop in front of dressing room 1 and shout at the top of your lungs, "Oh yeah, Harrison Ford, take a look at what I get every day, whether I want it or not." And God love him, I swear to God, Harrison Ford has no idea who I am.
Or me.
And the journey continues past our security task force, which consists of Ishak and Michelle, and you say, "Don't even look at her! Don't even look at her!"
She's
they
too
are
beautiful to be looked
never
at.
looking at me. But the point is, you always want to make me feel like $1 million. Always. And I know that's what all of that screaming is about. And so, as I was reflecting, and we were taking our final 43 steps together, I thought back to our first 43 steps, and I was terrified. I was absolutely filled with fear. And you grabbed my hand, and we walked down the hallway. We came out the door, and the audience leapt to their feet, and they were cheering and screaming, and you did something for me. I've never told you this, but you pulled me in, and you said, "You see that, sweetie? That's all for you. All these people are here for you."
Well, they were. All my children people.
It wasn't true. It wasn't true. But what I wanted to say was that your light is what shined around all of us and made us look so bright for so long. And as you go forward, I'm thinking about the people at home who are suffering from cancer and who are a nursing mother who's been up all night feeding her baby.
Yeah.
And the little boy who's taking a math test and he's afraid to go to school, so he stays home, and he watches you, and your story makes him feel better. And so I look forward to the next 43 steps, and may they fill you with the joy that you've filled all of us with for all of these years.
Listen to this. Oh, my gosh. That's very sweet. Thank you, honey. Thank you.
Still ahead, more surprises and a special tribute.
The surprises continue all next week with Kelly.
It's the very first Live with Kelly with co-host Jerry Seinfeld.
Are you sure Regis used to do this?
Totally. The feet are next.
Plus Jason Segel from The Muppets and Chef Jamie Oliver. Next Live.
Who's your Santa? Who starts the party? And times it right? Who makes the toast? Warms your winter? And kicks off the season? Who knows how to make Christmas bright? Who's your Santa? Who's your Santa? There's only one who makes it right. J.C. Penney.
New Year's Eve, bro. We're doing something. New Year's is the worst. People who don't party all year going all Kanye on you. That looks like a long list. You better get on it.
I want to go to Times Square tonight.
That's highly doubtful.
This is not a training bra. This is not Girls Gone Wild.
Who are you going to kiss at midnight?
Well, it is New Year's Eve. Anything's possible.
New Year's Eve, rated PG-13, December 9th.
She teased him. The cherries were bittersweet. Select cherries, strawberries. The sun was hot. Marlena's chocolate locks billowed. Select chocolate, crimson. They looked at each other lovingly. Scratch that. Longingly. The tension was... Hey, guys. Save as Cabana Boy.
Dragon Speech Recognition Software. Bring your ideas to life by talking, not typing.
Have you tried every diet under the sun? I'm Janine Ford. Find out how I've kept my weight off and stayed healthy at 234slim.com. That's 234slim.com.
Pick up the Republic on Thanksgiving Day. Visit the Southwest's largest animal collection at Wildlife World Zoo and Aquarium. See sharks, rays, penguins, and crocs. Ride in the sky, board the train, and experience the launch flume ride. Feed the giraffes and pet the animals. Call 623-935-WILD or visit wildlifeworld.com.
Regis has been part of the entertainment industry for over 50 years. He's logged over 16,000 hours on television. That's almost 1 million minutes on air.
Good old Regis.
Here on Live, he's given us 28 seasons of laughter.
28 and a half.
28 seasons of memories. How do we say thank you?
That's what I'm wondering.
More surprises in a moment. Audiences around the world have discovered the phenomenon. On December 21st, it's your turn.
Mr. Tintin, we've been expecting you.
Steven Spielberg and Peter Jackson come together for the first time to bring you what critics are calling the perfect cross between Pirates of the Caribbean and Indiana Jones.
We can't turn back. Not now.
Come on, Tintin! The Adventures of Tintin in 3D. Rated PG.
Tonight, to smoke out an assassin, Chuck takes the worst business trip ever.
He has strangled, knifed, drowned, and there is a pool here, so...
Lots of ways to die today.
Wait, was that a funny suit? New Chuck, tonight, 8/7 Central on NBC.
The viewers have spoken. Grimm is the People's Choice nominee for favorite new TV drama.
He's a cop.
He's a Grimm.
He's a cop and a Grimm? Is that legal?
New Grimm. Tonight, 9/8 Central on NBC.
Whoa, looks like you just got an auto title loan from Speedy Cash.
Yep, Speedy Cash unlocks the cash in your car for the $10,000.
Even if you're still making payments.
Get a bag?
How about a pouch?
Perfect.
Love that Speedy Cash.
I was diagnosed with Barrett's esophagus,
with high-grade dysplasia, which is an early stage of cancer. My first thought was, how do I tell my son? How do I tell my daughter? I went to Mayo Clinic because they are the best. Today, I am healthy. Having my family, that is the greatest gift that I can have. I think I'm blessed. I found my answer at Mayo Clinic.
At CenturyLink, we're your link to more for less. And to prove it, we're offering super fast, high-speed internet for just $19.95 per month. And the best part is, that monthly price won't change for 5 years. Even if, wait for it, that happens. Can cable do that? Call now and get up to 12 meg high-speed internet for just $19.95 a month for 5 years with no term commitment. Only from CenturyLink.
Reserve your family's holiday pie today at villageinn.com.
Boring toast. Sonic is giving you a makeover. 100% pure beef patty, grilled onions, cheddar and barbecue sauce. Or portobello mushrooms, Swiss and mayo, starting at $1.99 each. You go, Texas toast.
Jim has financial headaches. A Speedy Cash Express loan, will that help? Sure, just stop by any Speedy Cash for easy, fast, and friendly service with cash on the spot. $1,500 in cash. Yep. I feel better already.
Love that Speedy Cash.
Hey, we want to thank the amazing cast of Rent from the New World stages in New York City. That was really beautiful. And the Regis Farewell celebration continues.
Who could this be?
A very special guest here with a message for the man of the hour. Please welcome the president and chief executive officer of the Walt Disney Company.
Oh, he's still here.
Oh,
okay. Hey! How are you, Bob? Good to see you.
Regis, the outpouring has been incredible, hasn't it?
It really has.
And I don't think it's about admiration or appreciation. It's about love. It really
love.
is about
Okay, I'll take that.
You're difficult. And I know I'm here representing the company to express a lot of appreciation, but it really comes from the bottom of my heart. I've been here almost 40 years. You've been here almost 30. And it has been a true pleasure to consider you a colleague and a friend, and I thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Now,
look at this stuff.
I have a gift for you, but this is not a gift that you can take with you. I'm sorry, we're a little cheap here.
In other words, the gift stays here?
It does stay here.
What kind of a gift is that?
Well, I know that we're never going to forget you. You'll be remembered by all of the people who work for you and all of the people who have watched you. But I wanted something special just to make sure people didn't forget, to remind everyone who walks into this building, everyone who walks past this building, just what you have meant to this place and to all of us.
Oh, how nice.
And so on the side of the building, we are going to install a plaque. It's the first time we've ever done this.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Your name and your face.
Oh, I love the
Thank
plaque.
you, Regis. Thank you.
That's nice, Bob. That's a great idea. I love it. Bob Iger, everybody. The president.
Your final
Thank you for that plaque out there. Isn't that nice?
Final word.
When we come back, Regis says farewell.
Monica's personal pricing on brakes. I tell you what I can spend. I do my best to make it work. I'm back on the road safely.
And I saved you money on brakes.
Well, that's personal pricing.
Sunsweet presents a true masterpiece, Denor prunes.
Oh, they're delicious.
Absolutely perfect.
Delightful, delicious Denor prunes, only from Sunsweet.
Check into Cash. Check into Cash gives you more money for your title and the lowest title loan rate anywhere. You'll save money because we'll beat any rate. Call Check into Cash and we'll prove it.
It's madness. Midnight Madness this Saturday at More Furniture for Less. We'll be open till midnight. Crazy sale prices. Every bed and bedroom, every sofa and living room, all mattresses, and every dining room is on sale. More pays your interest until 2014, and More guarantees free delivery before Thanksgiving. Win free furniture in every store. Win a living room. Win a bedroom. Win a dining set. It's madness. Midnight Madness, 10 a.m. till midnight this Saturday at More Furniture for Less.
Are you losing bone mass? There's an easy way to find out.
Radiant Research is seeking postmenopausal women age 45 and older to take a no-cost bone density test to see if they qualify to participate in a clinical research study of an investigational medication. If qualified, you'll receive study-related care and investigational medication at no cost and receive compensation up to $300 for time and travel. For more information, call Radiant Research at 1-800-949-8296.
If I can earn a degree I can be proud of.
With kids and a job?
If I can be the first in my family to graduate.
If I can do it, you can too.
At DeVry University, whether you study at one of our 3 Phoenix area locations, online or both, you'll find degree programs that can help you prepare for a career in fields like business, healthcare management, or engineering technology.
If I can let nothing
stand in my way. You can too.
Classes start January 3rd. Learn more at devry.edu.
Find everything for everyone at Kohl's, where everything is on sale. And we mean absolutely positively everything. Plus, save big with power hours late Friday and early Saturday. Every sweater is on sale, and every kitchen electric, like a waffle maker for $19.99. Every piece of fine jewelry is on sale, and all sleepwear, like deer foam slippers for her, $12.99. Absolutely positively everything is on sale at Kohl's. So hurry in this Friday and Saturday. Love to give, happy to save on everything. Kohl's, expect great things.
If you already have a title loan, ask Check Into Cash about paying it off so you can save money on a better title loan. Check Into Cash will beat any rate, anywhere, and we'll prove it. Check Into Cash.
Closed captioning sponsored in part by
With MobiGo from VTech, your child can learn math, letters, problem solving, and so much more with all your child's favorite characters, plus more learning games you can download online. MobiGo from VTech.
IHOP's Holiday Hotcakes. White chocolate chip mint, pumpkin praline, or sweet eggnog. Starting at just $4.99. Make it an IHOP day. Get $5 off your next visit when you buy a $25 gift card.
Western Sky can put up to $5,000 in your checking account by tomorrow. So get off the payday treadmill and call 877-SKY-1224 now.
I know you want to say a few words.
Yeah, this is the time to say goodbye to everybody. I wanted to thank our staff, our crew, the Prop House guys, where it all started 2 years ago. My producers, Gelman, and of course my lovely co-hosts over the years. You know, this was the last chance I had of this business, to make it here in New York. And I came back a little bit late in my life to make it all work. I guess it was fate that it would happen this way, and it did. 28 and a half years, and we've had a wonderful show and a great time. And now the show continues with Kelly. Some people ask, why has the show stayed on so long? And I think it's answered to me every time people tell me why they watch it. They watch it, they say, because it makes them feel better. And it can't get better than that. It makes them happy, and I'll never be able to top that. And I'll never be able to answer all of the cards and letters and messages that have poured in, especially in the last few weeks. But I'll always remember spending these mornings with all of you. So thank you very much for these great years together. God bless you all, and I hope I see you again real soon. Thanks, everybody. Peppa, here we go.
What there's to complain about.
I just received an extra 20% holiday cash bonus.
My cash bonus was worth an extra $100.
Receive more immediate cash, plus an extra 20% holiday cash bonus for your unwanted gold and silver today.
Southwest Gold and Silver on Cave Creek Road, North Phoenix, and Westbelt Glendale.
Right after I turned 40, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I picked up the phone and called Mayo Clinic. You become their mission. Those doctors are the most compassionate people in the world. I've been cancer-free since 2003. You know, I'm always the mom that's there on the softball field, coaching my daughter, watching my kids. That makes me smile. I found my answer at Mayo Clinic.
Don't let that old flooring be a turkey. Just call Express for free in-home shopping and installation before Thanksgiving. Save up to 69% and get a free lifetime installation warranty. Call now and say gobble gobble for an additional 10% discount. Call 800-EXPRESS.
12 News, connecting Arizona.
Have you tried every diet under the sun? I'm Janine Ford. Find out how I've kept my weight off and stayed healthy at 234slim.com. That's 234slim.com.
I just received an extra 20% holiday cash bonus.
My cash bonus was worth an extra $100.
Receive more immediate cash, plus an extra 20% holiday cash bonus for your unwanted gold and silver today.
Southwest Gold and Silver on Cave Creek Road, North Phoenix, and West Bell, Glendale. Local wine growers go head-to-head on EVB Live.
From NBC News, this is Today with Kathy Lee Gifford and Hoda Kotb, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
Hey, everybody, it's Friday, November 18th, and, well, look, Kathy Lee's not here right at this moment. She was giving Reg a big goodbye kiss because, as you know, today was his last show after 28 years. She's allegedly on the way back in a car. But before we go to Kath, let's take a look at a little look at Regis and Kelly's last day.
This is it. This is our last journey down here together. Every morning I'll think about this, you know? A few minutes before 9, sure. This was the highlight of the day, I think.
If you want, I can come over and walk you down the hall.
That would be nice once in a while. Help Regis down the hallway. Oh, my God.
Wait, one more thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, you're building. Oh, I see. Oh, you're covering everything. Thanks for everything. It's been just great, right, Pippa?
Thank you, sir. I love you.
I love you, too.
Let's do it.
Okay, we're going to do it one more time.
For the last time together, live with Regis and Kelly. Here are Regis Philbin and Kelly Ripa.
Oh, my gosh. Hey! Oh, look at this crowd. Everybody you know is here. Bob Iger. Thank you.
The audience, you guys, is filled with big names, probably the biggest among them, Kathy Lee and Frank.
Thanks, everybody.
Kath, are you in the car on the way back from Regis's? Are you there?
I'm right here, Hoda Woman. It was a very, very special hour.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
It was, yeah. I had a box of Kleenex sitting on my lap just in case. And nobody else came prepared either, but because somebody gave me that box of Kleenex, but everybody was coming over and taking, expecting basically to fall apart, you know. I didn't cry. I didn't cry until the cast from Rent started singing that iconic song from Rent, but they changed the lyrics for Regis.
To their house, like new windows. But it just hasn't had the impact they'd hoped for, and now they fear they may never leave.
Well, this kitchen used to have some old cabinets that we took out, and we replaced them with these brand new ones.
Looks fantastic. I love what you guys have done.
Well, thank you so much.
So all this hard work, how come you want to move?
We want
Be close as a family.
Yeah, and also it's just more space.
Well, obviously you're very handy.
Absolutely.
That's going to come in handy when staging, so you'll do the dirty work and we'll do the fun stuff.
Okay.
But first, I've invited some of the area's leading realtors to give their take on why the buyers aren't biting. Hello?
It's got a lot of clutter.
A lot of clutter.
And toys.
First impressions when you're selling a house, they're everything. This house has way too much clutter in it, and clutter eats up equity. That's the bottom line.
Wow. It's kind of dark in here. I'm not sure that the buyer's really going to enjoy this. And it's a mess. Books, papers.
People got to work from home, but there's got to be a better place for us in the dining room.
When you're selling a house, every space needs to be defined clearly. So David and Lisa are kind of using their dining room for a dining room and an office.
I think the breakfast nook is great. They just can't use it with all these cards. I think they need to go.
Real estate agents have your best interests at heart, really. I mean, they're there to pick apart your house so that you do the things necessary so that buyers will fall in love with it.
The monster chair. Someone really big has to live here.
After hearing the realtor's assessments, David and Lisa chose Mark Rothstein to be their listing agent. Together, we'll all work towards a common goal, getting this place ready for the open house less than a week away. All right, Mark, so if a house isn't selling, it's usually either price or packaging. So what do you think about the price?
I think actually the price is right.
Oh, okay. So that means the packaging's bad. So that means I have to do all the work.
So since you don't really have to do that much work, why don't you stick around and help me?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Never do. Let me get to work.
All right.
Back at the office, Mark researches the competition and quickly confirms his thoughts about pricing.
It's probably priced right. It just doesn't show very well.
Buyers looking at the Shoshan house are sure to see this larger 3-bedroom townhouse right on the next block, priced at $310,000, just $20,000 more than our home. Inside, the competition's living room sports a wood-burning fireplace, a great selling point when compared to the Shoshan's living area, overpowered by its overstuffed furniture. The comp house's master bedroom is large, but awkwardly arranged. Yet our dark colors and crowded assortment of hand-me-down furniture are just as problematic. The competition's dining room is open and spacious, showing off the hardwood floors, compared to our cluttered eating area, which doubles as an office. With our lower price point, the right staging will give us the advantage we need. Here's my plan. Outside, a quick power wash and a new coat of paint for the trim will add instant curb appeal. Inside, I'll downsize the living room furniture and replace it with upgraded floor models for around $600. In the dining room, I'll prove that less is more by removing the computer and office furniture and adding a new light fixture and chairs for $200. The kitchen is already in good shape. I'll declutter the counters and add some wall art to make this space really shine. Upstairs, we'll take out the extra furniture in the master bedroom to show off its size, and switch the window treatments to let more light in the room, making it a relaxing sanctuary. These quick and easy fixes will make this home stand out in a crowded real estate market, all for under $1,500. All right, Lisa, see, the issue here is that this should just be a dining room, and right now you have it as a dining room, office, card store. So let's just make it a dining room. The great thing about staging a house is you get to organize and pack up before you really have to. So it gets you on the right start, and you get to get rid of things that you should have a long time ago.
Lots and lots of toys.
Then we got to take all of these down. Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's very nice and sentimental, but sentimental doesn't sell houses. All right. Why do you have cereal in your bedroom? And baseball.
They're collectibles. All of them are collectibles.
But in the bedroom? We need to make this room very romantic and peaceful, very inviting, and this is not romantic. I don't have to tell you that, though. You knew that.
Thanks for sharing. Oh, I want to go over to Sabrina's house and see what it's all about and go through her stuff to see if she's really is.
As organized as she says she is.
Yeah.
You've still got a lot of packing to do. What have you been doing?
Just watching you.
Pack, pack, pack. See, doesn't it feel good to clear out the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, loads of fun.
A portable storage pod will house all the boxes until the Shoshans sell their home. Coming up, an outdoor makeover adds automatic curb appeal. And new fixtures update the dining room. But for an active family itching to move on,
There's no room for him. That can just be his space to play.
our open house may be their last chance for a sale.
I like this place.
I would love to put an offer on this place.
No, buy the place.
My House, Your Money. A brand new episode, Tuesday at 8:30, 7:30 Central.
Chex Party Mix. Easy 15-minute homemade recipes you just pop in a microwave, like caramel chocolate drizzles. Happier holidays. Chex Party Mix.
Are hot flashes keeping you awake at night? Finally, there's a solution for menopausal discomfort.
The iCool has eliminated my hot flashes.
Don't let menopause ruin your life. Take control and get cool with iCool.
Nothing turns books into fun like Tag, the #1 reading system. With every touch, Tag helps kids learn to read. Turn on Tag and watch your child start to read on his own. With over 50 books, Tag's recommended by 99% of teachers.
This Thanksgiving,
Why don't you join us?
what the world needs now is a little Muppet. Thankfully, we have a lot of them.
You think we should have rented a bigger car?
The Muppets, rated PG, now playing.
It's holiday time, and no fruit is as versatile as our Ocean Spray cranberries, which is why we're declaring it the unofficial official fruit of the holidays.
The fig's gonna be so bummed.
For holiday tips and recipes, go to oceanspray.com. Hello, we're Ocean Spray growers. The only thing better than our tasty, good-for-you products is when they're on special.
Here's this week's grower special.
Find Ocean Spray on sale at your local store. And for Thanksgiving recipes, visit oceanspray.com.
Ziploc presents ZipLogic.
4 pounds of sirloin, but only wrapped half. I'll just throw it out anyway.
We throw out over $500 in food every year. Help save more of it with Ziploc freezer bags featuring new improved Smart Zip. Edge-to-edge protection you can hear. Now that's ZipLogic. Ziploc freezer bags with the new improved Smart Zip seal. Get Ziploc and get more out of it. Try Ziploc containers with Smart Snap.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Boy, oh boy, our guys are going to transform Wednesdays. This might be the project of your life. Scott whips up your income property.
We're going to turn it into a money-making apartment.
And Anthony and John turn up the heat kitchen cousin style.
You're going to look gorgeous.
Then it's a double date with Property Brothers Jonathan and Drew.
Renos are tough on relationships. Maybe that's why I'm single.
So leave the dirty work to the guys Wednesday night. It all starts with Income Property tonight at 9/8 Central on HGTV.
With only a couple of days until the open house, it's time to take our staging session into overdrive.
Hi, Chair.
All right, David, so we have to repaint these banisters because, like you said, it looks a little bit like a prison.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So I'm just going to take off the wood piece, and then we could get you painting. Use some muscles. All right. Do you think that you can handle this on your own?
I think so.
Out in front, it's time to give this house a facial with 3 hours of pressure washing. With a rental fee of just $75 a day, it's a quick, inexpensive way to clean the exterior siding. So I got new numbers, more contemporary, updated, and then I want to put a fresh coat of paint on the trim to liven it up a bit.
Okay.
The outside's really important because if buyers don't even like the outside of your house, they're not going to want to go inside. All right, so the trim of the front door is all prepped to be painted, so I'm going to leave you to do that, and I have some other projects to finish up as well.
Okay, see you later.
While we get things in order at the house,
Hey, Maria, it's Mark Rutstein. How are ya?
Realtor Mark Rutstein is working the phones, talking to potential buyers and their agents to ensure a busy open house.
I'm telling you, this is perfect for you guys.
He believes our professional staging job will give the Shoshans an edge over the other houses on the market.
I think it's going to be really important that the house is very crisp, very clean.
It's easy to see why staging sells when looking at a house that's already vacant. Like this 2-bedroom townhouse, not far away, currently listed for $295,000. Inside, the comp house's dining room feels light and open, but has dated carpeting. After I clear out the office furniture and stage the dining room table, our eating area will be the clear winner. The competition's vacant master bedroom is of average size. After I clear out the clutter and let in more light, our bedroom will become a much more appealing space. The competition's galley kitchen has hardwood floors, but it's handicapped by its dated cabinets and old appliances. Once we clean up our updated kitchen and add extra decor, this room should really shine. Mark is sure that our sophisticated staging choices will bring buyers back in the door.
It's going. Hey, I have an open house, I think.
He understands that staging David and Lisa's house could mean more money in their pocket.
Once it shows well and people are excited about the property and they're more competitive against others, then they might get a nice escalation in the price.
And we're already starting to see the difference. How much bigger this room will look
Oh,
already.
so much bigger.
So much bigger
Yeah.
with all of that office stuff done.
Oh, very
Now
good.
it's just what it should be, a dining room.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good, okay. So my next thing we need to do is change out this fan light fixture.
Okay.
For something a little bit more updated.
Updated?
Yeah. Do you know how to do that stuff?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good. So I'll let you do that. I'm going to go work on other things. Try not to get electrocuted.
All right, see you later.
Next, with a door trim white and new numbers up, Lisa and I finish freshening up the front of the house. This looks better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just putting down some mulch is going to make a big difference on the outside.
Hey, check this out.
Good job. Perfect height, too.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's move this stuff out, move the dining room table over, and then I got you brand new chairs, too.
New chair?
Yeah.
All
If
right.
they don't match the table, but we'll put a tablecloth over them so you can't even tell.
Great.
I'll bring those up. Coming up, an easy art project adds some charm to the kitchen, and how to create a homemade headboard. What do you think? It looks great. But for a couple ready to start shopping for their new home,
And what's the most important thing to you in the house?
At least 3 bedrooms, at least 2 bathrooms.
will it all be enough to pay off with a sale? Next.
All new every Sunday, Mike Holmes will tell you where there's a drip, there's a flood.
Anything yet? Oh, yeah, I saw it.
Where there's a spark, there's a fire.
What does it take to light paper when it comes to electrical?
And that some home inspections aren't worth the paper they're printed on.
Is this asbestos? That wasn't in the report. We feel like we've been had.
You want it done right? Start with Mike.
Unacceptable.
All new episodes of HGTV's hit series, Homes Inspection, Sunday night at 9 on HGTV.
How do you say?
Can you believe it's been 20 years since college?
Nothing says you're special like Boursin, a creamy, crumbly blend of real cheese and savory herbs. Boursin makes any moment more memorable. How do you say, Boursin?
Today, everyone's looking to save money, and more people choose OxyClean to tackle their toughest stains. As a pre-soak, it'll save your clothes and remove even ground-in stains. OxyClean whitens whites and is safe on colors without the harmful effects of bleach. OxyClean gets the tough stains out.
The hot toys your kids want are only at Toys R Us. We've got hundreds of the coolest characters, Moshi Monsters, and Racing for Fastlane, the hottest RCs around, only at Toys R Us. Find the goofiest garbage dwellers from the trash pack, and they're only at Toys R Us. Look out, flying sharks! Air Swimmers Extreme are here. And get dancing with the latest toy craze. Might keep on. They want it, we've got it. Only at Toys R Us, the world's greatest toy store.
I'm making Jimmy Dean. Want some?
High pressure system in the early afternoon.
We'll have a high pressure system in the early afternoon.
Sunny, high in the low 80s.
It'll be sunny, high in the low 80s.
Chance of precipitation.
There'll be a chance of precipitation in the afternoon. There you go.
Wow, that was fast.
Wow, that was fast.
Microwave.
No way, this came out of a microwave?
Yep. No way this came out of a microwave.
Start your family off with Jimmy Dean fully cooked sausage. Jimmy Dean, shine on.
It's a funny way to make ends meet when the lights are out on every street. It feels alright, never complete without you. I trust you. It's already been done. It takes two.
It's our Thanksgiving savings event at Oasis Bedroom. Take 30, 20, 10% off our everyday low prices on beds, bedroom sets, kids and Serta mattresses, and on our new Murphy wall beds. As an added bonus, pay absolutely no sales tax on anything store-wide. Get 48-month free financing on Tempur-Pedic and iComfort. Save up to 30% and pay absolutely no sales tax during the Thanksgiving savings event at Oasis Bedrooms.
How many kinds of wine do they have at Total Wine and More? 80? 800? How about 8,000? Not bottles, labels. How much wine is that? You could try a new wine every day for 22 years. No repeats. That's big. But what's most impressive about Total Wine & More isn't a big thing. It's a little one. The price. Total Wine & More. The best wines on earth. The lowest prices anywhere.
All right, so the mover's got a big dresser out of here and a bookcase, so you have to admit, this room already looks bigger, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. A lot more room.
A lot more room. Removing and rearranging the furniture you've got can make a small room seem much larger. This is about a foot, and you should always have like at least a 3-foot walkway for buyers to walk through and all of that stuff.
Squeeze by.
Yeah, you don't want them to have to squeeze by anything at the open house. All right. Okay, let's take those down. And replacing these dark drapes will make this feel like a bedroom again, not a basement. Don't worry, by the time we're done here, it's going to look like a master retreat. And then you have to leave. Back downstairs, there's still more window work. I should destroy them so I know if they don't go up in your new house. A lot of people, when they first move into a house and they have those paper temporary shades, they kind of get used to them and keep them up, but it really, really doesn't look good. So they needed to change that out. What do you think?
Looks great.
Looks great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Realtor Mark Ruthstein has returned to check on our progress.
Wow.
Hey!
Big change.
Big change. All empty now. Okay, so tell me about the competition.
Well, the properties in the area are showing a little cluttered.
So when buyers go to those cluttered, dirty houses, they're going to come to this open, spacious place.
I hope so.
Just get as many people as you can to come.
We'll have a lot of people coming. I started calling some agents in town and letting them know about the new listing coming up. So I hope that everyone will show up.
I'll do the rest. Always the dirty work. Okay, so it's time to declutter the kitchen.
Okay.
So you have tons of stuff all over because you live here and obviously you use them.
Right.
But because we're trying to sell this house in quick, we need to remove pretty much everything from the counters. These bills and stuff need to come down. You don't want people to be looking at your stuff and it's just clutter. So since we're trying to
sell the house,
it needs to come down. Next, Lisa and I used some room dividers and some pretty fabric to create an attractive and inexpensive headboard. What do you think?
Very nice.
Seriously, Lisa? For $40? Can't beat it. No. Okay, good. Okay, we have lots more work to do. So. Okay. Lisa irons the new bedroom curtains, while I create some artwork that will add a homey, personal touch to the kitchen. I've taken some old family recipes and put them into some unique frames.
Hey, what are you doing?
I made some art with some chart pans that Lisa had. Staging is all about setting up scenes. Just the little details really make a big difference in a buyer's eye. It's all about playing it on their emotional side. Oh, okay, good.
What do you think?
I like it.
Great.
It's time to finish up the living room. All right, I put together this TV cabinet, so you could put that here. It's much smaller than that big piece of furniture you had blocking the doorway, right?
You got that right.
Okay, that's good. We'll plug it all in later. I have more furniture to bring in, so let's go get that. I've furnished this room with clearance pieces and floor samples. An easy way to save money. The price for the whole living room? Around $600. I think this actually makes the room look smaller. So let's probably put it against that wall. Oh, much better. When you're selling a house, you want the place to look as sophisticated as possible. So we need to get some new stuff in here. I have some pillows. I got you guys a rug, and then I found that coffee table downstairs. We're going to use that up here because it's free. Okay? So let's go get that stuff. Okay, now, do you remember what what the place looked like last time? Mm-hmm. Okay, now stand here and look into the room. Much Much different.
Like a whole new
Total
world.
improvement, right?
Absolutely.
Coming up, a final push to give this home a truly sophisticated look. The open house is next.
A lot bigger than I had expected it. I love this neighborhood.
Busted.
Try.
Come on, you know you want to look. House Hunters International, all new episode tonight at 8:30 on HGTV.
You name it, I've tried it, but nothing's helped me beat my back pain. Then I tried this. It's Salon Pause. This is the relief I've been looking for. Salon Pause has 2 powerful pain-fighting ingredients that work for up to 12 hours. And my pharmacist told me it's the only OTC pain patch approved for sale using the same rigorous clinical testing that's required for prescription pain medications. Proven, powerful, safe. Salon Pause. Nothing's been proven to beat the relief.
Salon Pause.
Yo, I'm going to Macy's Black Friday sale. Is this the right way? I'll take that as a yes.
Get Justin Bieber's Someday gift set and we'll donate $2 to Make-A-Wish. Macy's Black Friday sale starts at midnight. Memories don't need to stay in a shoebox. Memories don't need scissors. They don't need glue. There's a place where you bring your memories to life. In a photo book, on a calendar, or even a card. They make a gift that lasts forever. All it takes is a lot of love and a little help from Mixbook. Start your Mixbook now and order during our Cyber Monday sale on November 28th to enjoy our best holiday discounts.
Before the joy, the fun, the thrill of unwrapping, you have to do the wrapping. Scotch pop-up tape makes it faster and easier. It puts Scotch tape strips at your fingertips and frees up both hands. So wrapping can be kind of fun, especially when you know this is coming. Scotch pop-up tape. Happy wrapping.
All this here is paradise.
Grab a Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Real ginger, real taste.
When it comes to staging, no detail can be overlooked, especially on open house day. Appealing wall art, a fully set table, fresh flowers, and any kind of candlelight help buyers feel like they've come home. But before we let in the customer, our real estate agents return for a last review.
Fantastic.
Much better. Big improvement.
Looks like a ghost lives here.
Look, the couch fits.
Before, the overstuffed living room looked cramped and untidy. Now, smaller furniture and new accessories have opened this room up.
Everything's really fitting now. Great.
Right, I mean, we found the room again.
Yeah. You can tell what it is.
The dining room was crammed with office equipment and piles of paper. Now, the computer desk is gone. And for $200, a new light fixture and chairs have helped to update this dining space.
It's very welcoming, very inviting. You know, you want to come in and sit down and have a meal here.
Before, the kitchen's cluttered walls and countertops masked its charms. Now, clean spaces and charming art pieces help this kitchen to stand out.
Now there's a coherent theme. There's a little culinary thing going on. It's nice.
Yeah, it's grown up. It's sophisticated. It's clean.
The master bedroom was dark and dingy and filled with extra furniture. Now, after clearing out the older furnishings, new window treatments and linen let the light in, creating a relaxing retreat for under $100.
Oh, this is so much better.
This is great. I think even I could sleep here.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Very good. Welcome, Mark Rutsky.
Martine.
Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Have a look.
Well, this is a lot bigger than I had expected when looking at the outside, don't you think?
It's really open.
Yeah, great place for having our friends over and entertaining.
Check these out. Little recipes.
Oh, those are cute. Enough space for a big this?
For the money, I think this is a pretty good value based on other properties that I've been looking at.
I think this definitely feels a lot better than a lot of other ones we've seen so far.
So I brought this back in, obviously, because he needs to eat. You couldn't have it out for the open house, but I know you need it. But the good news is I don't really know if you have to move it back because Mark said the open house went really well. You might be getting an offering soon. Yay! Go see everybody. Yay!
After having the house on the market for 2 months, it's very exciting that now we really feel that have the right path to selling the house quickly.
A month after the open house, the Shoshans are still waiting for their perfect offer. Buyer interest has increased, and hopes are high that the house will sell soon. David and Lisa's house was priced right. With all the oversized furniture, buyers couldn't envision what they'd be purchasing. So for about $1,500, we staged the house and showed off its true potential. Meet the Bonilla-Spriggs family. They're currently living apart from one another.
I accepted a job offer out of state.
And until their townhouse sells,
We have to pay for her apartment as well as our mortgage here at home.
life is on hold.
Flying back and forth, trying to get everything organized, keeping the house straight. It's been very stressful.
And that's where I come in. I'm Sabrina Soto, and I'm an expert in home staging. A lot of people don't even know what staging is.
I have an idea of what staging is, put it that way.
Staging is all about directing a buyer's eye to your home and not your belongings. With simple tips and inexpensive fixes, less than $30, they look like brand new chairs. I'll help Kevin and Louisa give their townhouse the best chance at a sale. That's much better. I'll team up with a top real estate agent who will size up the competition
Price is everything.
and investigate other homes for sale in the same neighborhood to reveal how the competition compares on price and features.
If it's overpriced, then it's not going to sell, no matter what I do.
We'll open the doors to potential buyers with a new open house.
Hello, welcome. Very spacious.
But for a family divided by a home,
I don't know how much longer we can keep this up.
Financially, it is a crunch for us.
will all our hard work pay off with a sale?
I knew I smelled something when I walked in the house.
Find out next. The Bonilla-Spriggs family lives in a popular suburb just outside the city. Around here, 2- and 3-bedroom townhomes start at $315,000, with renovated units going for upwards of $400,000. Kevin and Louisa decided to list their 3-bedroom townhome for $395,000, expecting a quick sale. But 90 days later, they're wondering what went wrong.
We've had open houses, we've had a little bit of foot traffic, but no offers.
What's the situation?
Well, I was offered a job out of state and I accepted it. So I'm actually there now and I'm coming home on the weekends.
And I'm a single parent.
Oh, no. Well, we'll take care of that. But before we get started, I'm going to get a team of local real estate agents to come in here because they know what the buyers in this neighborhood are looking for.
Sounds good.
Okay. If anyone can help us decide where to start, it's this team. 4 local real estate agents who aren't afraid to call it like they see it.
Isn't too bad.
There's a storage facility behind the bushes. Retaining walls falling down.
Local real estate agents know what potential buyers are looking for in regards to your home, so it's always good to take their advice.
Wow, look at these cracked tile.
That's terrible. Look at all this clutter.
It's too busy for the eyes.
This is a great sized dining room, but maybe our buyers wouldn't see the potential because of the oversized dining room table.
Absolutely. Gold curtains, gold walls. Just looks too much.
Whoa. Looks like there's a workshop in here. Oh my gosh.
I see dust everywhere. They need to clean from top to bottom, inside and out, before I can bring my buyers here, definitely.
Real estate agents and potential buyers love clean. If you don't keep your house clean, then they wonder about the things that they can't see.
It's a nice backyard. Just needs a little bit of work.
I think our buyers would see that it's a hodgepodge of stuff.
After sifting through all the feedback, Kevin and Louisa chose Mark Rutstein to be their listing agent. And we'll work together to make this tired townhome a star before the open house.
Typically when sellers are having a hard time getting offers, it's usually because either the property is priced too high or because it's not being marketed correctly.
Mark gets straight to work. First priority, pricing strategy. To help him find that magic number, Mark takes a first-hand look at the competition. Buyers looking at our place will likely check out this nearby townhome. Also a corner unit, it's currently listed at $385,000, $10,000 less than our list price.
But this one has stainless steel appliances. The floor tiles aren't cracked.
Kitchens sell homes, and the competition has us beat, boasting updated and matching stainless appliances. Compared to Kevin and Louisa's kitchen full of clutter and floors in major need of repair.
This is a great deck. Buyers like places to entertain.
A big plus for the comp house is a large, clean deck, extending the usable and always valuable square footage. Compared to Kevin and Louisa's ramshackle patio area, currently telling buyers to stay indoors. The Comparison's master bedroom is bright and airy and sports a red and white color palette with a focus on the bed, all compared to Kevin and Louisa's bedroom, which feels more like a construction zone than a master suite. So what can we do to outshine the competition? Here's my plan. Starting in the kitchen, Kevin and Louisa are hiring professionals to replace the dated tile backsplash and cracked tile floors. This will leave me time to spruce up the rest of the kitchen to make sure that the most important room in the house shows its best side. Working our way into the dining room, I'll remove the faux finish and take this space neutral for a cohesive look that will connect the space into the living room. I'll put one sofa in storage and replace the seating with 2 contemporary chairs for less than $200. Off the entryway, it's a quick makeover in the powder room with a fresh coat of paint and a brand new mirror for under $100. Upstairs in the master bedroom, we'll overcome some major clutter and rearrange. Fresh linens and curtains will pave the way for a relaxing oasis. Out back, we'll turn the patio into a selling asset with a quick cleanup and some lounge furniture so that potential buyers can imagine enjoying themselves in this space. With these straightforward and inexpensive fixes, we'll have the Bonilla Spriggs townhome looking more buyer-friendly just in time for the open house. And all for less than $1,700. With a mountain of work ahead of us, the contractors start in on the kitchen. The busy tile backsplash and cracked tiles are major red flags for buyers that need replacing before the open house. Kevin and Louisa need a quick sale, and a brand new kitchen is a step in the right direction. At a cost of $3,000, the renovation won't be cheap, but hiring skilled professionals ensure the job will be done right and in a timely manner. I love all of the changes you guys made to the kitchen. I always recommend that if people are just going to renovate one room, choose the kitchen because kitchens sell homes. So with that said, we have to clear everything off except my rule is no more than 2 appliances on the counter.
What about my microwave?
You can still use your microwave, you just have to put it away and bring it out only when you need to use it, but it shouldn't be on the counter because it really is taking up too much space.
I would agree.
Deal?
Deal.
Yes. So, tell me, let's just pretend you guys are buyers, okay? And you're looking for a new house, and you walk into this room. How do you feel when do you feel like this is a relaxing space?
Definitely not. It is overwhelming. There's a lot of stuff, but we're in the process of moving, so that's part of the reason.
Kevin and Louisa's master bedroom is beyond the clutter stage. It's got boxes on top of boxes lying around. Hopefully, in your new house, you'll have a garage to put all your tools so they're not in the bedroom. Buyers want to envision where they're going to be sleeping, and no buyer can envision themselves sleeping in that room. Does this even work still? Whatever we don't need is either going to be given away or thrown away, and whatever's left goes in the portable storage unit. I love these portable storage units. They make everything so much easier, don't they?
Really. Look at all this room.
Now we pack it up and they bring it to your new house. Coming up, carpet by the square that's easy to install. Perfect. Plus, how not to update a powder room with a can of paint. But for a family that needs a quick sale,
The longer the house is on the market, the longer we're apart as a family.
will all our hard work finally get them moving in the right direction?
I think we have to work with it. Okay.
Everyone needs a home. A roof over their head.
Raise your hand, raise your voice, raise support. Go to hgtv.com/raisearoof to find out how.
This is not a prescription. This is Edith and Ellen.
I was the firstborn. I got married first. I had children first, and I'm the first to get this haircut.
I was the first to get a flu shot.
You didn't make an appointment yet.
Don't need one at Walgreens. Strolled right in and got my flu shot early from my Walgreens pharmacist. They're all specially trained. So now I'm number one.
It only took you 77 years.
Arm yourself with a flu shot from all Walgreens and Take Care clinics. Walgreens, there's a way to stay well.
Sweetie, I think you need a little extra fiber in your diet.
Carol, fiber makes me sad.
Oh, come on.
And how can you talk to me about fiber while you are eating a candy bar?
You enjoy that.
I am.
Fiber beyond recognition. Fiber One.
Thank you so much. How do I entertain a packed house? With my Electrolux appliances. Now I can cook the roast for the dinner party and simmer the chocolate sauce, clean the stemware perfectly, and end the night looking for monsters under the bed. Electrolux. Be even more amazing.
Ebates paid me $1,041.
Just for shopping my favorite stores.
Go to ebates.com, sign up, and pick your new member bonus.
No hassles, no gimmicks.
Why wouldn't you? Sign up this holiday season and get a $10 gift card.
Whether over a cup of Maxwell House or a can of paint, you turned millions of votes and hundreds of volunteer hours into a real difference for over 100,000 people. What's next? Tell us on Facebook.
One of the benefits of being a Bank of America customer, there were almost everywhere.
Thousands of banking centers.
And so many ATMs.
All over the place.
This technology is very cool. Deposit your checks right here and get the check images on your receipt. No deposit slips, no envelopes.
We have banking apps for mobile phones.
And now the iPad. I can transfer money to my mom just like that. It's pretty amazing.
Don't forget online banking.
It's super highly really cool.
Secure access to your money anytime, anywhere with Bank of America. Download our app for your smartphone or iPad at bankofamerica.com.
Boy, oh boy, our guys are going to transform Wednesdays.
This might be the project of your life.
Scott whips up your income property.
We're going to turn it into a money-making apartment.
And Anthony and John turn up the heat kitchen cutting style.
You're going to look gorgeous.
Then it's a double date with Property Brothers Jonathan and Drew.
Renos are tough on relationships. Maybe that's why I'm single.
So leave the dirty work to the guys Wednesday night. It all starts with Income Property tonight at 9, 8 Central on HGTV.
We're in the middle of staging the Bonilla Springs townhome for open house weekend. And we're getting down and dirty with some very old carpet in desperate need of replacing. The carpet in Kevin and Luisa's master bedroom has to go. It's dated, worn, stained, not good if you're trying to sell your house. This is one of my favorite products to use when staging a house. They're carpet tiles. It basically costs the same as wall-to-wall carpeting, but if you spill on one of the carpet tiles, all you have to do is replace one tile, so in the long run, you actually save money.
That's great.
So you ready to get started?
I am.
Okay. Carpet tiles are an easy and inexpensive fix. And once we're done installing them, Kevin and Luisa's master bedroom is going to look brand new. Easy as pie. For $800 of materials, we've got brand new wall-to-wall carpet. And, best of all, we didn't have to pay anyone to install it. Perfect. Look at that.
That is so nice.
Looks great,
I
right?
would never imagine.
I love this open floor plan, and I think the buyers are really going to like it a lot too. Okay. But we need to tie it together with the living room, and this faux finishing that you have on the dining room walls, although it's really pretty, it doesn't fit everyone's taste. It's a very personal taste, so not everyone's going to be able to just move right in.
Okay.
So we want to make that a little bit more neutral.
That's fine. It's not my house anymore, so.
Do you know that you're the first seller that I've ever heard say that? That's exactly the way I want you guys to look at it. This is not your house anymore. I want you to detach yourself from it.
Okay.
70% of buyers can't see past what's given to them at the open house. And the more changes a potential buyer thinks they have to make to your home, the less likely they are to make an offer. A few coats of creamy beige is all it takes to tone down that Tuscan faux and gives the space broader buyer appeal. Later, real estate agent Mark Rutstein drops by to talk numbers.
So, Kevin, Luisa, property is currently listed at $395,000.
That's correct.
With no offer so far.
Yeah.
The real price is probably $370,000.
Wow.
Wow. 370. That's probably about as low as we can go.
Yeah.
Setting emotions aside, Kevin and Louisa agree to drop the price $25,000, from $395,000 to $370,000. At the new lower price point, we have some fresh competition, like this 3-bedroom townhouse just a few blocks away, currently listed at $350,000. On the exterior, the comparable house features bland vinyl siding and is hemmed in by neighbors, compared to our more valuable corner unit, which features a bigger lot and a unique stone facade. Inside, the competition's lower level is clean and clutter-free, but loses points with wall-to-wall carpeting, compared to ours, which features gleaming hardwood and a soon-to-be less-is-more living room arrangement that's sure to knock out the competition. The comp's kitchen is cramped and only has seating for 2, compared to our much bigger kitchen, which now boasts a brand new tile backsplash and tile floor. Mark's certain that the $25,000 price reduction is just the ticket to generate traffic for the upcoming open house.
Hey, John, it's Mark Rutstein. Hi, Jane. How are you? It's Mark Rutstein. We're having an open house, actually, on Sunday.
Back at the house, Kevin's on assignment to warm up the kitchen with that same creamy beige I chose for the dining room. And remember the powder room off the front entry? Louisa's on task with some simple updates. Torn and dated, we're ditching the wallpaper border in favor of a moss green shade of paint. Only the plan was to paint the walls, not the ceiling. How's it going, Louisa?
Great. I think. I don't know.
No painting the ceiling.
Is it really that bad?
No, it's not really that bad. I'll fix it, don't worry about it. Amateurs. Next, it's on to the living room, where my focus is all about showcasing already existing buyer-friendly features.
The living room actually is a great room because it's got tall ceilings and it's got new hardwood floors. But you're too distracted by the red sofa and the blue sofa and too much furniture.
So let's play around with the furniture arrangement and see what looks best.
Okay.
I like the red sofa better. Which one do you? Oh, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I do.
So I think it should probably go here, so let's move this one out.
Okay. So by taking out some of the furniture, it's going to open up the space.
Yeah, I think that's much better.
And buyers love big, open living rooms.
Coming up, a backyard retreat for less than $50. Plus, a quick fix to turn a dated light fixture into an elegant chandelier. But with the open house just right around the corner,
I don't like it.
it's all hands on deck to get this home in fire-perfect shape.
Oh my.
Cox knows the key to getting the most out of the internet: speed. Which is why we're committed to always providing you with blazing fast speeds for all of your internet needs. Cox high-speed internet is simply faster than DSL, and it has Power Boost, an extra surge of speed to help you download videos, pictures, and large files, all in the blink of an eye. Something you can't get from the phone company's internet service. So buckle up and surf the web at speeds you've only imagined with Cox high-speed internet.
It took all year. 8 a.m. Black Friday. This $2,500 mattress set, handmade in wool and pure silk, arrives for $499 at the Dump. Classic English wrap coils, $2,500 luxury for $499. 8 a.m. Black Friday at the Dump. The last 900 true Persian rugs, 80% off price. $4,000 room-size giants, $788. $2,000 hand knives, $388. The last 900 true Persian rugs at 80% off. They can only appreciate from here. Black Friday at the Dump.
Hi. Like my new designer coat from the department store? $260.
For $260 at Burlington, exact same coat. This coat for my husband, the twins, and for the baby.
Congratulations.
Burlington. Brag about it.
Measuring, playing, stirring, joking, tasting, add, mix, pour, gather, devour. Celebrate the holidays with McCormick. McCormick, live deliciously.
I'm so lucky, lucky, lucky. I'm so lucky, lucky. I'm so lovely, lovely. I'm so lovely, lovely. You can fool yourself. I promise it will help. Now every single day, I just want to hear you say, I'm so lucky, lucky. I'm so lucky, lucky. I'm so lovely, lovely. I'm so lovely, lovely. You can fool
A smoother, sleeker look can change your whole world. Look your best in leg profiles. You're in luck. You're in legs.
Need a better battery? Get the one preferred by Autotex 5-to-1 over any other. Interstate Batteries. Outrageously dependable.
Life with Crohn's disease is a daily game of what if.
What if my stomach pain and cramps come back? What if the plane gets delayed? What if I can't hide my symptoms? What if this takes too long? What if?
But what if the most important question is the one you're not asking? What if the underlying cause of your Crohn's symptoms is damaging inflammation? For help getting the answers you need, visit knowcrohns.com/TV and use the interactive discussion guide to speak with your gastroenterologist.
I'm your GPS. Turn right up ahead. You never update me, so now I just have to wing it. I meant turn left up ahead. Recalculating. Turn right now! And your 15-minute insurance might not pay for all this. So get Allstate. You can save money and be better protected from mayhem. Like me. Recalculating.
Dollar for dollar, nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate.
So I had you guys buy these chairs because they're very neutral and they're going to tone all the colors down. And the two sofas were just too heavy for this room. And then the curtains come down.
Okay.
The yellow, the
Yeah,
red.
I agree.
The more light you bring into all the rooms in an open house, the better. So this is actually an outdoor rug that we got for $19.
Wow.
I don't like it.
Okay.
Staging isn't an exact science. And then can you turn that?
Yes.
And sometimes it takes a few tries to find that winning combination. That's much better.
How is that?
I was really worried there for a minute. Outside, Kevin and I are decluttering the exterior. Inside and out, it's always a common staging theme. Trim and tidy bushes will go a long way in getting fires through the front door. So it's important to actually remove all of these weeds from your unit because not only is it going to shorten the life expectancy of it, but it's going to affect the efficiency of the unit as well. Another tip for making an exterior shine, try power washing. Mold and dirt on the exterior of your home can really scare off fires. And there's no excuse for it because power washing is cheap and easy and any homeowner can do it themselves. Most home improvement stores rent power washers for around $60 a day. And for some final patio appeal, a quick cleanup plus an umbrella for $40 delivers a relaxing space for casual entertaining. Money well spent. Back in the master bedroom, we're rearranging furniture to put the focus where it belongs, on the bed. New linens, pillows, and matching window treatments for around $200 tie everything together. And here's a tip. The steam function on a household iron is an easy way to press curtains without taking them down. With the clock ticking, it's divide and conquer. A $40 mirror and new hardware completes our powder room makeover. And I'm using 2 of the dining room chairs in the kitchen. $30 slip covers transform them into contemporary pieces to match our contemporary kitchen.
Wow.
What do you think?
I think they look great.
The old dining room chandelier was too harsh. A $6 can of frosted glass spray paint later, and the globes are softer and easier on the eyes. For more ideas on how to prep your house for a quick sale, log on to hgtv.com to get a printable checklist. So I found this stand lying around the house, and a really inexpensive way to make a tabletop is to take an old frame, put it right on top, and now it can hold candles.
That's nice.
Great.
Nice touch.
Thank you. Coming up, real people, real opinions.
This is nice.
The open house, next.
I love this neighborhood.
Busted.
Guys.
Come on, you know you want to look. House Hunters International, all new episode tonight at 8:30 on HGTV.
How are we going to make this season better than the last? How about making it brighter, more colorful, and putting all our helpers to work so we can build on our favorite traditions by adding a few new ones? We've all got garlands and budgets to stretch, and this year we can keep them both evergreen. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. Make your season even brighter with 300-count icicle lights for just $7.48.
your pizza delivery guy. Well, come on in, man. What you waiting on?
For fresh delivery taste without the delivery price, it's DiGiorno.
It's a funny way to make ends meet when the lights are out on every street. It feels alright. You're never complete without you. I trust you. It's already been done. It takes two.
Do you think this is anything?
Meet the town's biggest yard sale junkie.
Let's find out. It looks like we've hit the jackpot.
Tarnex instantly removes ugly tarnish from copper, silver, and silver plate. And it works just as fast on all your fine jewelry. It easily gives even your most tarnished pieces that just polished look.
You never know what you have until you've cleaned it with Tarnex.
Tarnex can be found at these fine stores.
It's Macy's Black Friday sale. Shop 12 midnight till 1 p.m. and get $10 off when you spend $25 with your savings pass. Check your newspaper or Macy's.com. Shop 12 midnight till 1 p.m. at Macy's Black Friday sale.
Final touches are a really important part of staging. They're inexpensive, like flowers and candles, but they really welcome buyers in the door.
An important tip is to set the table for the open house because you're basically setting the stage for the people to see when they walk in that, oh, this is a great place to entertain. They see the set and they just envision themselves sitting there. Perfect. Before we bring in the buyers, our realtors are back to see if our transformation makes the grade.
Look, nice and organized. Think, buyers, they love nice curb appeal.
Ah, pretty. The mirror is awesome. They did a really good job.
Wow, look at this kitchen. Look at this.
Awesome.
Cluttered and dated, the old kitchen was in need of more than just staging. $3,000 bought Kevin and Louisa a contemporary tile backsplash with a complementing tile floor. Some decluttering and easy fixes were icing on the cake to bring out the perfect buyer first impression.
Wow.
Oh my.
Look at this place. I love the color.
Before, the dining room sported a dramatic paint effect that was just too personal. Now, a neutral tone gives balance to the space, and a beautifully set table lends a classic elegance to the scene.
Wow, it's amazing what little staging can do to your space.
My buyers would definitely appreciate this room.
The old living room was heavy on the sofas and a little too bold with color. By simplifying the color scheme and replacing one sofa with two contemporary chairs, I was able to highlight the room's best features.
Wow. Holy
Wow,
cow,
that's
this is
right.
not the same room.
So much more space in here.
Before, the master bedroom was a sea of clutter gone wild. Now this space is orderly and calm, and a new furniture arrangement plus matching linens and curtains for less than $200 gives that classic look buyers are bound to love.
So my buyers can definitely imagine themselves and their families in this nice patio.
Absolutely. This is a great space.
When we started, the backyard was in dire need of a facelift. Power washing plus a cleanup delivered a mini retreat, and all for less than $50.
Hello, welcome. Take a look around. Let me know if you have any questions. Hi, thanks for coming. Hi, how are you?
It's really clean. It's a nice, fresh feel.
I like the fact that there's two levels here between the living room and the dining room.
And the floors look really new.
Colors are nice and soft. Nice powder room.
Wow, this is a beautiful bedroom.
Nice window space. Yeah, good light.
The open house went really, really well. I had more traffic than I actually thought that I would have, and it seemed like there was a lot of interest.
So are you guys happy with the way everything looks?
We are.
I love it.
Good.
I think it's great.
Good.
It's a great transformation.
Totally, and it looks huge. Well, Mark said that everyone who toured the house really loved it too, so that's always a good sign.
Yeah.
But now the key is you have to keep it looking exactly the way it is now.
Okay, we will, promise.
It's been a few weeks since the open house, and while Kevin and Louisa haven't sold, good things are happening. They've decided to go forward with the move, and Louisa and son Lon are now in their new home.
Staging has made a big difference to the house, and I think potential buyers really like it. But we're still waiting for the right offer. Hey, Louisa, how are you?
They're hopeful the house will sell within the next 4 to 8 weeks.
I'll be packing up everything and coming out in about a week and a half.
For less than $1,700, staging made all the difference. By cleaning up and rearranging key pieces of furniture, we made the most of each room. And that's what staging is all about. Meet Terry Eisner and Adam Linder. They're living the suburban life with Terry's 3 daughters,
Can you guys pack up your stuff and get upstairs and clean your room?
but always dreamed of moving into a home by the beach. Now that dream is under construction with a beach house in the making. But until they sell their old house, and fast, they're at risk of losing it all.
If we don't get an offer on this house soon, we're going to have to pay 2 mortgage payments, and that's going to kill us.
And that's where I come in. I'm Sabrina Soto, and I'm an expert in home staging. Staging is the art of decorating for the buyer, not for the owner of the house. With some simple tips and minimal costs, you line them up to the door, make your mark, and drill right in. I'll help Terry and Adam say goodbye to the old and hello to a brand new look. I'll work with a top real estate agent.
Right now, the way the house is, when buyers walk in, they'll say, whoa, trying to understand, like, what is this house?
To prepare for a new open house. Hello.
Hi. This is a great room.
But for a beach-bound family landlocked in the suburbs, will all our hard work pay off and bring in the offers?
The dark colors, again, are kind of closing the walls in a little bit.
Find out next.
Welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Terry and Adam live in a first-ring suburb minutes from the city. Their neighborhood is a mix of single-family homes ranging from traditional colonial builds to more modern 1950s split-level homes. Around here, 3-bedroom houses start at around $550,000, with renovated homes topping out at $750,000. 90 days ago, Terry and Adam put their 3-bedroom, 4-bath house on the market with a $595,000 price tag. But so far, not a single offer. And their dream home on the shore is looking a lot more like a financial crisis on the rocks.
The goal is to sell the house. If we don't, we end up again with 2 mortgages. And how we're going to afford that, I have no idea.
You guys bought a new house.
Yes.
Super exciting.
We want to be. Yeah, not quite yet.
Yeah, because you have a second mortgage to pay soon.
Yeah.
How much time until we have to do that?
About a month.
Well, you already did half my job for me here. You've already decluttered. You've rearranged a little bit. But before we even get started on all of that, I have a team of local realtors that are going to come in, take a look around. It's really important to hear what they have to say because they know what buyers expect around here.
Great. Okay.
Okay.
Furniture up front is kind of too loungy for the front. Maybe that's better in the backyard. Right, and I think they need to power wash the deck, sweep it, and let's get rid of this gate. Yeah, I agree about the gate, definitely.
This house's curb appeal is actually in great shape. It's tidy and it's neat. The only problem is there's a little too much going on, and I want the buyers to be able to see how big the porch is from the sidewalk.
I don't really see that the room has a focal point.
The dark colors on the wall close the room in. The buyers might not like such dark colors.
It's a nice sized room, but wow, there's a lot of bright colors in here, and there's a lot of clutter. They're going to have to get some of this stuff out.
Okay, this must be the master. At least we have neutral colors in this room. The space is huge. It's just probably the furniture just could be rearranged somewhat so it just better utilized the space. Interesting style, pineapples. It's pretty polarizing.
With a looming second mortgage payment a short month away, Terry and Adam need a pro. And real estate agent Stacy Turner is just the woman for the job.
All right, Stacy, what do you think of the house? I think it's great. I think it's good space, good flow. It's just a little bold.
What are your plans for the open house?
And we're going to market it so that we can get lots of people in this weekend.
Tons of people.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to get started.
Okay.
With the pressure on to sell and sell fast, Stacy's on the job. Her first task, evaluating the neighborhood competition so she can deliver a competitive pricing strategy. Just around the corner, this 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath single-family home listed at $599,000 is just $4,000 more than our list price. Inside, the Comp's living room features neutral-colored walls and clean-lined contemporary furnishings, all compared to our living room that loses points, from the walls to the furniture with its bright and bold color scheme. Upstairs, the Comp's master bedroom features antique stylings and a furniture arrangement that flows, in contrast to our master suite that scores with more square footage but loses out with misplaced furniture and a mattress on the floor. The competition's kid bedroom is clean and tidy, with colors appropriate for any age, compared to our kid's bedroom cranked up on color and stuff overload. Clearly, it's time to roll up our sleeves and get to work, so here's my plan. Starting out front, an easy deck cleanup plus some upscale furniture will make the grade for a welcoming first impression. Inside, we'll tone down the living room but keep it clean and modern with a contemporary sage green color. And upstairs, the kids' bedroom will grow up with new linens and curtains in earth tones and a lot less clutter. In the master bedroom, we'll rearrange the existing furniture to take advantage of the square footage and, most importantly, invest in a $350 bed frame to lift the mattress off the floor. Across the hall, I'll take the tropical out of the bathroom and, for $200, upgrade the room's fixtures for maximum buyer appeal. With these straightforward fixes, I'll transform this home into buyer-ready shape, and all for less than $1,500. This is the first room that buyers are going to see when they walk into your house. So with that said, I just want to create a little bit better flow in here with the furniture arrangement and tone down the bold colors. So let's clear this room out so we can begin the painting process.
Sounds good.
All right.
The living room looks a lot smaller than it really is because of that dark paint color. As soon as I put a fresh coat of neutral paint in there, it's going to look a lot bigger. I'm going with a sage green. It's still a neutral, but visually more interesting than typical beige. And because this house has a modern edge, it can handle a modern paint color. Yay!
Good job. Nice job.
Next, onto the front porch, a valuable selling point currently being devalued by plastic lounge furniture. The patio is a very awkward shape. It's long and narrow, so I can't really put a conversation set in there, but a bench with 2 end tables acting as a coffee table is going to do it wonders. I love this product because it's super easy to use. It's a deck wash. They also make one for your house as well. All you have to do is attach it to your hose. You spray down the deck with the cleaning solution, let it sit for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then rinse it clean.
I can handle that.
You don't have to scrub or anything. It's super easy.
Sounds good to me.
While Adam sprays off seasons worth of dirt and grime, Terry is on task transplanting flowers from the old plastic planters into clean lined baskets, more fitting for some A-plus porch appeal.
These are a lot nicer than the plastic ones, that's for sure.
I agree with you.
The gate, to me, is a turnoff. It seems as though they don't want people to come in, and that's the last thing you want for the open house. You want buyers to just be flowing in. All right, should do it.
Oh, that's great.
This went on really
What do you
easy.
think?
Oh, that's nice.
Now buyers
Much
can come
more inviting.
right in.
That's terrific.
I love it.
That's great.
Easy fix.
That's great.
Coming up, taking the tropical out of the bathroom with easy updates for a high-end look.
All right, that's gone.
And Stacy's back with some insider-only neighborhood information.
Adam and Terry have lots of houses in their neighborhood that are priced less and quite honestly look better.
But for 2 homeowners who will soon face a staggering debt,
We can't start the next chapter in our life until we sell this house. That's the bottom line.
smart staging for a quick sale is their only way out.
This might be the project of your life.
It's a big job.
Leave the dirty work to the guys Wednesday night. It all starts with Income Property tonight at 9/8 Central on HGTV.
We need a new sofa, something I can stretch out on.
Oh, that will go with those lamps my mother gave us.
Or we could get some new lamps.
Or we could get no sofa.
Negotiating, huh?
You got it.
For a limited time, buy select seating and get 15% back.
You may be sorry if you use anything but Scotch heavy-duty shipping tape. It's 20 times stronger than ordinary tape. So strong you only need one strip to know your package will be safe. Don't be sorry. 20 times stronger Scotch heavy-duty shipping tape. One strip and it's ready to ship.
I'm making Jimmy Dean. Want some?
High-pressure system in the early afternoon.
We'll have a high-pressure system in the early afternoon.
Sunny, high in the low 80s.
It'll be sunny, high in the low 80s.
Chance of precipitation.
There'll be a chance of precipitation in the afternoon. There you go.
Wow, that was fast.
Wow, that was fast.
Microwave. No way, this came out of a microwave?
Yep. No way this came out of a microwave.
Start your family off with Jimmy Dean fully cooked sausage. Jimmy Dean, shine on.
Remember the first time you met him? The first time he kicked you? The first time you held him in your arms? There's a place for memories like that. For memories that only you can share. How do you let him know the things that only you could know about him? All it takes is a lot of love, a little time, and a little help from Mixbook. Start your Mixbook now and order during our Cyber Monday sale on November 28th to enjoy our best holiday discounts.
Chex Party Mix. Easy 15-minute homemade recipes you just pop in a microwave, like caramel chocolate drizzles. Happier holidays. Chex Party Mix.
I love this neighborhood.
Wow. Oh, look at that one. Ooh, that's what I want. Wait, don't close the door.
Busted.
Just try.
Come on, you know you want to look. House Hunters International, an all-new episode tonight at 8:30 on HGTV.
We're in full staging mode to prep Terry and Adam's home for a full house open house. This is a fabulous master bedroom. The only problem with this room is, as soon as you walk in the door, you can't see the bed. You have to walk all the way into the room and then look, you know what I mean? It's kind of hidden.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is rearrange the furniture to make the bed the focal point, which probably the arrangement should be here.
Okay. On three.
Lift with your legs.
2, 3.
And then the dresser over here.
How's that, Sabrina?
I think it looks fabulous. And one purchase I insisted on, a new bed frame for $350. Because a mattress on the floor doesn't exactly say top dollar. Going gray with new linens and window treatments. Easy updates that deliver a buyer-winning look. And for a splash of color, this chair from downstairs works so well in here. Next, tackling the girls' room. Color and pattern mayhem that expresses their personalities, but probably not our buyers. And here's the color. Nice. And then all cut in, which means doing the borders and you guys can roll. And when it comes to staging, I always turn down the personal and turn up the neutral. Later, real estate agent Stacey Turner is back, armed with a sell now pricing strategy.
This market is tough. Buyers have lots of choices, so you've got to be priced right and you have to look good. Adam and Terry have lots of houses in their neighborhood that are priced less. You're at $595 now, and quite honestly, look better. $575 range would be much more in line with what the comparables are.
Right, whatever it takes. Yeah, we need to get it sold.
Terry and Adam are on board, agreeing to drop their list price from $595 to $579,000, a $16,000 reduction. Stacy backs up her advice with a neighborhood comp in the same price range. This 4-bedroom, 4-bath home is listed at $574,000, $5,000 less than our new lower price point. Starting out front, the competition's curb appeal is plain Jane, and the absence of a porch or patio detracts. All compared to Terry and Adam's front, which now welcomes buyers in with a fresh and clean deck and a soon-to-be staged seating area. Inside, the comp living room's white walls and dated front door feel sterile and cold. all in contrast to our living room with freshly painted walls and, once staged, will feature a more livable living space. Upstairs, the competition's master bedroom is small, as evidenced by a bed that takes up the majority of the space, all compared to our much larger master suite, and with its new arrangement plus fresh accessories, easily comes out on top. After reviewing the competition, Stacy is confident that she's priced Terry and Adam's home for a quick sale.
Well, for buyers, it's all about value. Price for what the product looks like. And in this case, staging makes all the difference in the world. So you need to look good and be priced right.
So I love the tropical theme that's going on in this bathroom.
Thank you. The girls love it too.
Yeah, it's fun. But I don't think that everyone would love it, and I think we need to appeal to the most amount of people as possible because we need to sell, and we need to sell fast.
I can understand that.
So I think all we need to do in here is remove the wallpaper border, update definitely the mirror and the light.
Okay.
Okay? The bathroom is really cute because it's got this little tropical theme going on. But when you have your house on the market, you shouldn't have any themed rooms. So I want to take that outside to spray paint it to so it doesn't draw attention.
Okay.
Do you mind taking that off the fan cover? But
Not at all.
You might need a razor blade to cut the edges.
Sure.
Oh, perfect.
There you go.
So while I'm outside painting this, maybe you can remove the border?
Okay.
Have you ever done that before?
No. How do I do it?
Okay, it's really easy. If you just spray the stripper right on there, let it soak in for a few minutes, and it should peel right off. I'm using a special spray paint because I don't want any rust to form on the metal fan cover, and there's a lot of humidity in bathrooms, so it's a safe bet. Buyers know that bathrooms are one of the most expensive rooms in a house to renovate, so it's really important to make it look like it's updated. These bathroom cabinet doors are great, they're just missing knobs, and a really easy way to make sure that the knobs are placed in the same space on each door are these alignment templates that you can pick up for less than $5 at any home improvement store. You line them up to the door, make your mark, and drill right in. Back in the master bedroom, it's time to address the hall closet, currently sporting a homemade curtain door. Did this closet ever have doors on it?
No.
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 Okay, well, I want to get rid of the curtains.
Right away, okay.
My easy fix? Prefabricated sliding doors that snap right into place. A tidy $75 solution.
There we go.
So much better.
Oh, that looks great.
So much better than the curtain.
Absolutely, and it keeps a nice streamline of the hallway.
Exactly. It doesn't even get in the way.
Oh, that's great.
Good. Coming up, tricks of the trade to make your windows look bigger and bring in more light. And you always want the window treatments to hit the floor. Plus, how to create a modern work of art for under $20. But with a high-stakes open house just around the corner, it's an all-out race to the finish.
Well, this is a nice patio.
This design idea is brought to you by Innotab. Endless fun, endless wonder. Innotab from VTech.
Hi, I'm David Bromstead here with another style secret to create uber fabulous rooms. Reclaimed wood is very trendy, quite expensive and hard to find. To achieve this same look for less, you can age pine wood by scuffing it, then burning it to raise the grain. For the final touch, paint it with a mixture of gray, white, and amber. For more great design ideas, go to hctv.com/colorsplash.
Guess what? Kmart is open Thanksgiving Day.
Starting at 6 a.m. Thursday, find thousands of free Black Friday deals. Microfiber bedding, your choice $11.99. All board games, buy one, get one half off. And this Panasonic TV, just $399.99.
They're smart, and there's Kmart smart.
It's that time of year. Time for Campbell's Green Bean Casserole. You'll find the recipe at campbellskitchen.com. Campbell's. It's amazing what soup can do.
I love the holidays.
And with my Bank AmeriCard Cash Rewards credit card, I love them even more.
I earn 1% cash back everywhere, every time.
2% on groceries.
3% on gas, automatically.
No hoops to jump through.
That's 1% back on
2% on pumpkin pie.
And Apple. 3% back on 4 trips to the airport.
It's as easy as 1,
2, 3.
The Bank AmeriCard Cash Rewards Card. Apply online or at a Bank of America near you.
Your favorite holiday flavors are here, with some new ones to love. Introducing new warm cinnamon sugar cookie and brown sugar maple latte. Coffee is like the holidays. It's better when you add your flavor. Coffee Mate from Nestle.
At the Firehouse, we test all of our equipment, right down to the Brother P-Touch labels. They're laminated, they're tough, and they stay right where you put them. We use them all over to find, organize, and identify stuff indoors and out. If they're tough enough for us, they're tough enough for you. Brother P-Touch. Stick with a label that lasts. Available at these fine retailers.
If you're planning a big family dinner for the holidays, remember, one stop at Fry's will make everything go easier, and you'll save money too. Whether you're fixing a holiday dinner with all the trimmings or just need to bring a dessert or bottle of wine, Fry's has it all at famous low prices.
During the 10 for 10 mix and match sale, you can mix and match your favorites and get any 10 for just $10. You'll also save on select varieties of Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or 7-Up soft drinks, 4 for $8.88.
Happy holidays from all of us at Fry's.
Moon Valley Nursery's giant fall clearance is on now.
Christmas trees will be here soon, and we need room.
This week, get up to 80% off all trees and plants in stock.
You heard right, up to 80% off.
Big shrubs now from just $5.99 each.
Thousands of trees and palms from just $19.99.
Get clearance pricing on all large premium trees, plus get free planting.
That's right. 36-inch box and larger trees and palms come with free planting.
Hurry for best selection, up to 80% off, only at Moon Valley Nurseries.
Doesn't it look bigger and brighter in here?
Oh yeah, much bigger.
By just changing the color.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks for actually using a color and not just beige.
You don't always have to use beige when staging. You just want to use a neutral color that anyone with no matter what their furnishings are can move right into. Now we need to put all the furniture back in here, play around with it, see what flows best. So let's go grab it.
Okay.
There are really no rules to furniture arrangement. Every room is different, so you have to play around with your furniture to see what works best. These tables were inexpensive and they're going to look great in the living room.
Oh yeah, that was great.
All right. So what I want to do is actually frame the window with the window treatment. I don't want to block any sunlight from coming in, and if you frame the window with the window treatments, it makes the window look wider and bigger.
So all the fabric's going towards the outside?
Exactly. Window treatments not only make a window look bigger, but they really bring warmth to a room. Okay, so I want this over here. Back in the freshly painted girls' bedroom, we're pulling our polished look together with a less is more furniture arrangement.
Oh, that's terrific.
All right, and then let's move the dresser over there, and I'll start putting the bedding together. Rich cocoa tones for the bedding and the window treatment complete the scene. So we had to remove all of your art in the living room because it was a little too personal. Now we have blank walls. We need art, and since you're an artist, I thought you could make something neutral.
Okay.
If you could work off this color palette, that would be great. It's the new toss pillows for the sofa.
Great.
Okay, so I'll leave you alone to get creative. I can't wait to see what you come up with.
All right, sounds good.
Our supplies, an inexpensive canvas and some leftover paint. A one-of-a-kind work of art for under $20. I'm so glad you guys bought this patio furniture. It's much more sophisticated than those plastic Adirondack chairs you guys had.
It looks a lot better.
Yeah, this looks great. You can use a splash of bold color when you're staging your home. You just do it in the form of a pillow, not necessarily all over your wall. A few selectively chosen and well-placed accessories bring out this home's true potential. And with a subtle nod to coastal living, we're ready for the open house. Coming up, ready, set, and open the door.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. I'm Stacy.
High hopes hinge on landing the perfect cash-ready buyer. Next.
I like this place.
I would love to put an offer on this place.
No, buy the place.
My House, Your Money. A brand new episode, Tuesday
7:30, 7:30 Central.
It's Black Friday, Black Friday. Kohl's opens at midnight Thursday with over 500 early bird specials. And get not just $10 Kohl's cash, but for the first time ever, $15 Kohl's cash for every 50 you spend. 30 for every 100, 45 for every 150. No limit. Kohl's, expect great things.
Hershey's Bliss. 1 square inch of incredibly smooth, rich chocolate. 1 square inch of joy. Fun. Indulgent. 1 square inch of bliss. Hershey's Bliss.
I'm your GPS. Turn right up ahead. You never update me, so now I just have to wing it. I meant turn left up ahead. Recalculating. Turn right now! And your 15-minute insurance might not pay for all this. So get Allstate. You can save money and be better protected from mayhem, like me. Recalculating.
Dollar for dollar, nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate.
Thank you so much. How do I entertain a packed house? With my Electrolux appliances. Now I can cook the roast for the dinner party and the mac and cheese for the sleepover. Simmer the chocolate sauce, toss Chuck his toys, serve the gummy bears, then the apple juice at the perfect temperature, be the charming co-host, clean the stemware perfectly, and end the night looking for monsters under the bed. With Wave Touch controls and an induction hybrid cooktop that boils water in 90 seconds, you can be even more amazing.
This year, there's only one online destination you need, Overstock.com. Type our shortcut O.co to find great gifts for everyone on your list. Overstock.com has the best selection at the best value every day. And right now, save an extra 10% on select items for huge savings on brand names. Gifts they'll love at savings you'll adore. Plus, type our shortcut O.co and enjoy free shipping on your entire order. Overstock.com. At home with the O.
On the day of the open house, it's those final touches that can truly win over a buyer. And no detail is too small. Candles are a really inexpensive way to make your home more inviting for an open house. For more tips on staging your home, visit hgtv.com. But before we open the doors, our expert realtors are back to tell us if we're ready to make the sale.
Oh, it looks great.
Oh, I love it.
I like the plants, the way they put them in the new baskets, and they're lower.
And I love how they got rid of the gate here. They got rid of the big lounge chairs and made a much more inviting space.
Before, unsightly furniture detracted from what should have been a huge selling point. Problem solved with $250 worth of stylish teak furniture and hanging flower baskets. A pleasant outdoor space that now equals a winning first impression.
Wow, this is great. What a difference. I love the neutral color. They've taken a lot of personality out of the space. I think a lot of buyers could see themselves here.
When we started, bold accent walls and bright furniture were major distractions. A modern neutral color plus a toned-down furniture arrangement highlights the valuable fireplace and brings out the room's true potential.
Wow, what a difference. All the loud colors are gone. It's neutral, it's simple, it's cleaned up, looks great.
Before, a chaotic mix of patterns and color was sensory overload. By decluttering and staging the room in a neutral palette of contemporary earth tones for less than $300, this room has gone from selling distraction to selling attraction.
This looks really nice. I love the new artwork. It's been updated and neutralized. It looks great.
Before staging, the bathroom's island decor was a little too personal. Removing the wallpaper and updating the fixtures delivers a contemporary look for today's savvy buyers.
Ah, new closets. Very nice. Wow. Nice job. Yeah, really nice. The bed's been moved over underneath the windows.
When we started, the master bedroom's large floor plan was lost in a sea of misplaced furniture. A new bed now anchors the room, and fresh linens and window treatments complement the updated layout.
Hi, how are you? Welcome. Thank you, thank you. Here's some information on the house. Feel free to roam around, upstairs, downstairs. I like the lights.
Yeah, great windows.
And our stuff will fit.
It's great. I love the fireplace.
Oh, nice. Updated fixtures.
Gary, this room is really cozy. I think that it would be perfect for Lucy and Lily.
Good color.
Yeah.
Color, I like it.
Yep, and there's good light. And a good view out the window.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
This is fantastic.
So what do you guys think of the house?
Oh, we love it.
Really?
Yeah, great. It looks amazing.
I'm surprised because I thought maybe you wouldn't like it that all of the color was taken out.
No, we actually like it a lot. I think it looks really great.
surprised at how nice it looks being so neutral.
Well, Stacy said that the open house was a huge success, so now we just have to wait and see.
Oh, it's great news.
We're very confident the house is going to sell now.
Good, that makes me happy. I'm glad I could help. It's been a few weeks since the open house, and for Terry and Adam, the staging works some serious magic.
So the house sold just 6 days after the open house. We couldn't believe it. We got 2 contracts. Thank the heavens for Sabrina Soto because she swooped in here at the 11th hour and she saved our life.
By spending around $1,500 on staging, we let the real selling points of this house shine. And all of our hard work paid off. Terry and Adam sold practically overnight, so now their dreams of living at the beach have become a reality.
At first, this house seems like an easy sale.
Well, I'm giving you 10 out of 10.
But 2 trouble spots keep it stuck on the market.
The bathrooms are pulling the whole house down.
This is going to get ugly.
We have big plans.
Because we're doing 2 bathrooms, you guys have hit the design to sell jackpot.
Is $2,000 enough for a major double bathroom renovation? Next. Margot and John Rice have a very big problem. They have to move halfway across the country for Margot's job, but their house here in LA has sat on the market for many months without so much as a bite. Well, after numerous improvements, there are still 2 areas very much in need of help. The bathroom and, the other bathroom. Desperate to sell. They've called Design to Sell.
Hi, Clive.
Hi! Hello. Margot and John, how are you? Good. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Wow. Yes, let's go this way. So this is obviously your family room. So give me a sense of the layout of the house.
It has a wonderful layout, oversized master bedroom, nice-sized kitchen.
And I understand that in the time that you've lived here, you've done some upgrades, correct?
Yes, we have.
Tell me what else you've done. Paint in every room. Where did you get your tips from?
From your show, obviously. Yes, we watch it all the time.
Very, very good. It's probably time now just to mention the family, because it's not just the 2 of you.
We have a daughter, Sierra, and a son, Grant.
We're very anxious to sell the house. We originally listed the house for $640,000, and over the months we've dropped the price until we're at $619,500.
All right, well, I'm giving you 10 out of 10 for this room.
Thank you.
Clearly, it isn't all like that.
No, you've got to check out the bathroom.
I do. All right, I'll follow you. There it is.
Here's the lovely medicine cabinet I was referencing earlier. Pretty globe lighting. Pink countertop.
This pink tile, it's not your cup of tea, is it?
No.
Let's take a look at some more of the house.
Okay.
Let's go. Here's our kitchen. I say, this is what everybody wants. Less space, less room. Talk to me about how you feel walking away from this place.
We're a little sad about leaving. It's a very nice house.
Give me a sense of where you're going and why and who's there.
We'll be moving to Wisconsin. We're transferring out there because of my job.
So it's an exciting time. All right, well, let's get the program started because Lady Freeman of Criticism is about to arrive. So how do you feel?
Well, I'm a little nervous, but yet interested in what she has to say, interested in what she sees.
What does that really mean?
How we can transform the house, how we can get it
secretly,
sold.
what are you thinking?
That I'm scared.
Yes.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Yeah. Wow! Clive, look at this living room. A buyer cannot forget this fireplace. It's really on display. It's shown off.
Well, we're doing good so far.
All right, here it is. Come on, don't be afraid.
Well, I'm not afraid, but how about a good game of checkers? What is this floor about?
Pink checkers. But I don't think it's that bad in here.
Well, it is that bad. When you fix up the rest of the house and leave a bathroom undone, it just really stands out like a sore thumb.
This is going to get ugly.
But the good thing that I can tell you is any money spent in the bathroom will get your house sold much sooner.
See the other sore thumb, the bathroom.
Okay, the master bathroom.
What? This is the master bath? The buyer should walk in here and feel like they're in a luxurious spa. This is not relaxing, I assure you. Look at that outdated medicine cabinet. The light fixture, really old.
Oh, looks ugly.
Look at these walls. There's a point at which faux finish becomes a faux pas. I feel like that someone has prepared much too much pumpkin chiffon pie for me.
It looks so orange, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
As a realtor, I can officially say the reason this house isn't selling is because the bathrooms are pulling the whole house down because the buyers know they're going to have to be remodeled, and I think they just go somewhere else and buy.
Yeah, we agree.
Now, this is the master bedroom. It's not a small room, is it?
It isn't a small room, but it's a bigger pie, a bigger pumpkin chiffon pie. Look at this.
You're floundering in pie filling.
Too long for this house to be in the market. They need to turn the sore thumbs into thumbs up.
Now we know what we need to do.
Yes.
So how does it make you feel that Donna called this room pumpkin chiffon pie?
Kind of expected it.
You did?
Yes.
I think that faux finishes are tricky in general, but especially when they're this strong in color and you're trying to sell. So we need to repaint.
Lisa will also replace the dated floral bedspread.
House hunters definitely want to see a sophisticated master suite. We need to make that happen here. You want to do that?
Yep.
Let's go into the bathroom. When house hunters are looking for houses, it's all about bathrooms. And if we don't upgrade this bathroom, you're not going to sell your house. We need to sell. We're going to demo all of this. And then we need to address the floor. It definitely feels 80s.
John and Margot have some tile on hand from an unfinished project that will work well with Lisa's design plan.
This bathroom is going to have an elegant take of a cottage cozy feel. It needs to flow with the rest of the house, and this floor tile is going to help us do that.
Lisa will also enhance the cottage look with crown molding and by adding a new door.
Would you be excited to know that we are also going to do the pink and white bathroom?
Yes!
Woo! Because we are!
All right, let's go.
Because we're doing 2 bathrooms, you guys have hit the design to sell jackpot. Great.
Great. Awesome.
We are going to make this bathroom have a really great, elegant, cottage cozy chic. So we need to get rid of everything pink. Since you work in construction, I'm sure you've taken out tile like this before.
Yes, I've used a jackhammer.
We just want to take out the tile, not the floor beneath it.
Okay.
We can't afford to rip out the whole bathtub and tile. So instead, we're going to reglaze those tiles that are pink and bring the whole thing to white. We also need to get rid of that vanity and counter and mirror and ditto on the beauty bar light fixture.
Beadboard wainscoting and crown molding will bring in more cottage chic details.
We've got a lot to do here.
Let's go.
Just don't bring out the jackhammer, please.
I'm gonna go get it.
Don't do it.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Coming up, this 2-bathroom demo doubles our troubles.
We're gonna try a little bit of a gentle brute strength.
But later, all our hard work in both bathrooms pays off.
Just this little area makes this room look so much more expensive.
Next.
All new every Sunday. You want it done right? Start with Mike.
That wasn't in the report.
All new episodes of Homes Inspection. Sunday night at 9 on HGTV.
You can't control when you get a cold sore, but you can help get rid of it fast with non-prescription Abreva. It's the only FDA-approved medicine to shorten cold sore healing time. Only Abreva penetrates deep inside your cold sore to help block the virus from entering healthy cells and speed healing. In fact, it's the #1 pharmacist-recommended brand. Don't suffer from a cold sore longer than you have to. Help get rid of it fast with clinically proven Abreva. Learn more at Abreva.com. This has been Medifax for Abreva.
We've been doing some remodeling, and we finally got around to redoing our floors. We are very competitive. He thinks he's going to find something just like Bella Wood, only cheaper at the big box stores. I told him, bring it on. I definitely won. He did find the flooring department but nobody was there to help him, and I've already checked out, and I can afford to have Lumber Liquidators install the flooring for us instead of us having to do it for ourselves. I'm a happy Lumber Liquidators customer.
Granola Thins from Nature Valley. Crispy granola layered with creamy peanut butter or rich dark chocolate flavor. 90 calories, 100% natural. And nature approves. Granola Thins from Nature Valley. Nature at its most delicious.
I found a new love, a natural true love that comes from a little green leaf. 0 calorie, guilt-free, no artificiality. My skinny jeans zipped in relief.
Trivia. Honestly sweet.
The Target 2-day sale is almost here. The last thing that's going to stop me is week 5. Mountain Series, level 10, backwards.
Starts Friday morning at midnight.
I love this neighborhood. Wow. Oh, look at that one. Ooh, that's what I want. Wait, don't close the door.
Busted.
Just try. Come on, you know you want to look. House Hunters International, an all-new episode tonight at 8:30 on HGTV.
Okay, it's the start of our very first workday at the Rice household, and designer Lisa Laporta is about to customize not one, but 2 somewhat boring bathrooms, making their home irresistible to house hunters.
It's a good thing that carpenters Jason Esslinger and Kevin Gagne are here to help with this dual loo renovation.
So where do we begin?
Well, we have to begin by beveling this edge of the door so it'll fit in our frame properly, because it comes from the factory square.
Ah.
I love the smell of a fresh cut pine door.
Now, Lisa, if you could prime this door, we'll put our hinges on the next day and we'll hang it.
Oh, right. You're putting me on that job?
That is your job.
I'll take it.
We're in your master bath. We're going to go ahead and start tearing it apart. Let's go ahead and put these on, and then we'll go ahead and jump on the mirror. Before demoing a vanity, you always want to check to see how many screws are holding it in. In this case, there was one right behind the sink, which is very unusual. It's hard to believe that one little screw, and we had to chip up the whole countertop to get the sink out. Finally done.
Yay.
We're about to demo this bathroom. How do you feel about that? Bring it. Let's do it. The great purpose of careful demo is to essentially save you time and money. The less damage, the less work, and maybe you can reuse some of the items. Go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Let's get this thing out of here. I hear you.
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey, Lisa.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
You ready to start chiseling out the tile?
We're going to take it away.
Since I told you couldn't use a jackhammer, we brought something special for you today.
Oh, sweet.
A mini jackhammer. Whee! Okay, so you have it. Go at it. Take out that tile. Quick. We've got lots to do.
Okay. That pink tile came up a lot faster than we thought, so we really didn't need the jackhammer.
You're going to put the chisel as low as you can. If you start going like this, you're actually going to put marks into the floor.
Whew. Good job, man. Yeah, way to go.
Back in the master bathroom, Jason and Margot get some expert tiling help.
All right, Grant, so how does it look?
It looks excellent.
I'm really glad he approved, because for a second I thought we were going to tear it all up.
Okay, we need to cover over this faux paint finish, and we're going to start with our primer coat. Have you ever painted at all before? Yes. So what have you painted? Pictures. You have? Well, that's a good basic knowledge for what we're about to do. And John, how do you feel about painting?
Can't stand it, but the faux has to go.
So what did you write?
Hi, Clive. I like Lisa.
Very good. That must be the Latin spelling of my name. Hey, get a good shot of that for Clive. Thank you.
Okay, we've got a good first coat. Now you guys have to finish the room for homework. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you look mad at me.
You better go.
Coming up,
Nail guns scare me.
can we rebuild 2 whole bathrooms in just one day?
Let's cross our fingers now and see if these things actually fit.
Or will construction problems get in the way?
I hate when that happens.
Next.
When you move, Cox moves with you. And now we've made it one step simpler. Just make one call, and Cox is there to move your Cox services and equipment and install it for you at your new home. Move all your Cox services at the same time. No need to make several appointments. We're here to help make your move easier. Just call Cox and let us help you move, because you've got enough on your mind. When you move, Cox moves with you.
Moon Valley Nursery's giant fall clearance is on now.
Christmas trees will be here soon, and we need room.
This week, get up to 80% off all trees and plants in stock.
You heard right, up to 80% off.
Big shrubs now from just $5.99 each.
Thousands of trees and palms from just $19.99.
Get clearance pricing on all large premium trees, plus get free planting.
That's right, 36-inch box and larger trees and palms come with free planting.
Hurry for best selection, up to 80% off, only at Moon Valley Nurseries.
It's Macy's Black Friday sale. Shop 12 midnight till 1 p.m. and get $10 off when you spend $25 with your savings pack. Check your newspaper at Macy's.com. Shop 12 midnight till 1 p.m. at Macy's Black Friday sale.
I love to decorate for the holidays, but I could never hang my decorations where I wanted because I was afraid of damaging the walls. Well, not anymore, thanks to these Command products from 3M. There's a Command product for every project, including hooks of all sizes for everything from small ornaments to a big festive wreath. Then just pull down slowly to release. Command strips come off cleanly with no damage. With Command products, now I'm free to deck the halls without wrecking my walls.
Command products from 3M.
It's time to get real about what happens in the bathroom.
And start talking about what you really want from your toilet paper.
It's time to talk about clean. Feeling clean is so important. I use Quilted Northern.
Quilted Northern Soft and Strong, stronger than the leading Ripple brand, for a confident clean.
It's the holiday sale at Famous Footwear. Buy one pair of shoes, get another pair half off. Spectacular savings on the brand names you love. Famous Footwear. Make today famous.
Are hot flashes keeping you awake at night? Finally, there's a solution for menopausal discomfort.
The iCool has eliminated my hot flashes.
Don't let menopause ruin your life. Take control and get cool with iCool.
Just take those old records off the shelf.
The ultra-maneuverable Shark Navigator lift-away never loses suction, even as you remove the lightweight detachable pods. And Complete Seal technology traps over 99% of dust and allergens. Plus, ingenious tools make cleaning as easy as swivel, lift, seal. Shark, the floor is your stage.
Is your coffee maker equipped to please a crowd? Can it satisfy different tastes at the same time? Is it missing that extra plus? The fully automatic Cuisinart Coffee Plus has 2 separate heating systems with 2 generous reservoirs to brew 12 cups of fresh, hot coffee. Plus, a 56-ounce hot water system to dispense more beverages at the same time or on its own. So you can keep the hot beverages flowing and the day going. It's not just a coffee maker, it's definitely a plus. Cuisinart Coffee Plus. We are back. It is workday number 2 at the Rice residence, and for just $2,000, we are giving not 1, but 2 bathrooms a magnificent makeover. No easy task, I hear you say. Well, it's time for me to roll up my sleeves, and pitch in. Now, Jason, it's worth commenting that even gutted, this bathroom is nicer than it was.
Right.
Because it was pink and horrible.
We're going to put some wainscoting up all around the walls.
Excellent.
All right, so the first thing we're going to do is measure.
A little bit more. All right, let's go cut.
All right, let's go.
Come along. Here we go. A few simple grooves can make all the difference. I feel groovy.
What do you think? Wow, this looks awesome. Cool, we can leave. Let's go, we're done. We have to put the faucets in. Oh, yeah, that's right. Gotta make it so it works. Perfect, look at that. This is a tough job. Even though you have a wash around there, you know, I like to put a little bit of plumber's putty on it just to make sure that we have a watertight seal. Looks great, man. We got everything hooked up. All I have to do is put the water lines together, and you're ready to go. Lisa was going for that cottage look, and she's nailed it. She's got it.
So this will adhere to here.
That's right.
Yes.
Backwards.
So no nails.
Yes, nails. Top and bottom.
It's amazing. Just this little area makes this room look so much more expensive. This is honestly so easy. I'm going to go home and do this. And I'm not selling.
We're going to basically paint over your existing tiles here that are pink.
Okay.
By buying the paint glaze for the tile in the bathroom, we're saving a lot of money because to hire a professional glazer could cost us hundreds.
Make sure that you have a very nice respirator on. Throwaway mask is no help.
If you can use a can of spray paint, you can reglaze your tile. This reglazing product works great, but you have to do 3 or so really thin coats and build it up slowly.
Let's go hang this door.
Great, I'll carry it for you.
Cool, I'll watch. Small but mighty. Hey, can I help you?
Well, I've got it now.
Well, you took off. I couldn't catch you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's hang this thing.
When hanging a door, first take the pins out, then put the hinges in, making sure they fit perfectly. Simply slide the pins back in. You're ready to go.
Oh, no! I hate when that happens. Ah!
Okay.
Now that is nice, except one problem.
No locks, no frost. I know we still have work to do.
There's a lot left to do in both bathrooms. The new vanity in the hall bath makes its debut, while Lisa and Kevin tackle the crown molding in the master bath.
Nail guns scare me. Don't shoot with me under you. Nice. Let's go get the next piece.
Got it.
And put that down. I've been thinking a lot about what really matters, and I think it's looking good, first impressions, and vanity.
Well, you do look very good, if I may say. First impressions, people always like you. But vanity, I'd be very careful if I were you.
Except I'm talking about the 2 bathrooms that we're making over, Clivey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes you just confuse me. Other times I just tune out. Coming up, Lisa unveils 2 brand new bathrooms.
We're talking $40,000 in value that we've added here.
But will the changes be enough to please demanding house hunters?
Because if the bathrooms are awful, nobody wants to buy out.
Stay tuned.
Our guys are gonna transform Wednesdays.
You look gorgeous. Renos are tough on relationships. Maybe that's why I'm single.
So leave the dirty work to the guys Wednesday night. It all starts with Income Property tonight at 9/8 Central on HGTV.
Would you shine a little bit brighter, climb a little bit higher? Tell me, would you shine for me? Would you hold a little bit longer, sing a little bit louder? Tell me, would you shine for me?
At the Firehouse, we test all of our equipment, right down to the Brother P-Touch labels. They're laminated, they're tough, and they stay right where you put them. We use them all over to find, organize, and identify stuff indoors and out. If they're tough enough for us, they're tough enough for you. Brother P-Touch, stick with a label that lasts. Available at these fine retailers.
Ho, ho, ho! It's Hallmark Channel's Countdown to Christmas, with 14 all-new original holiday movies premiering all season long. This year's event is bigger than ever. Hallmark Channel's countdown to Christmas, all season long.
This holiday season, inspire endless hours of imagination. Find the Crayola 150 Crayon Tower, dry erase activities, and the 86-piece Ultimate Art Case in the Crayola aisle, each between $10 and $20. Only from Crayola.
At JCPenney this Thanksgiving, shop jcp.com all day from the comfort of your home. Or shop in-store Friday starting at 4 a.m. Find over 500 Black Friday deals, like cozy sweaters for just $9.88, stylish peacoats for $49.88, over 150 styles of boots from $19.99, bath towels for a low $2.99, and dazzling diamond bracelets for $99.99. Save at jcp.com this Thanksgiving and in-store at 4 a.m. on Black Friday. We make Christmas affordable. You make it yours. JCPenney.
Well, finally the big day has arrived. It's open house for John and Margot, and at last, their bathrooms are absolutely perfect. Before we find out what potential buyers have to say, let's take a sneak peek at the amazing transformations.
It's the morning of open house. How are you guys feeling?
Good.
Excited. To transform your house so it would sell, we needed to make it all about the bathrooms. Now, you can't talk master bathroom unless you've considered the master bedroom. Before, the master bedroom was too strong in color and the bedding was much too feminine. Now, it's neutral, but it's still rich. So we've toned down the paint color, but we're not without that warmth of that orangey gold color. You have an accent wall now. It all came out of the bedding that you bought. The room feels big. We pared away one of your dressers, dressed up the window treatments, and it all looks really elegant and ready to sell. It's also a really nice flow with the bathroom. There is a lot of money in a master bathroom, and this master bathroom is looking really rich. This bathroom was clean, but really dated before. Now it's elegant and dramatic, and it feels expensive.
Lisa captured the cottage look with white crown molding that pops against the neutral brown paint.
I like the floor, and I really like the door as well.
It's hard to furnish a bathroom, and adding a decorative door is just one way to take it up a notch. And this vanity was a pretty good chunk of our budget. We got this ready-made, ready-to-install granite countertop, so we saved a lot of money that way.
The framed mirror, upscale lighting, and stylish accessories add just the right final touches.
This bathroom looks great. Now the hall bathroom, that was scary. I have to tell you guys, I'm jealous of your bathroom. How are you feeling about it?
Love it.
This bathroom was much worse off than your master bathroom. This bathroom was clean, but it was pink. Now it's elegant and cottage-like and very calming.
Yes, it is.
Simply ripping up the floor and reglazing ourselves the shower tile, we've changed the whole personality of the bathroom.
The soft blue wall paint was inspired by the slate Lisa chose for the floor.
And using it on the counter in a tile saved us money because we didn't have to buy an expensive granite counter. And I love that we were able to reuse your sink and faucet from the old vanity. It was great. Adding this beadboard adds so much character and so much richness, and it achieves that cottage vibe. The crown molding is almost like it always was there because it ties in with the rest of the house.
Lisa brought in class with the bronze light fixture, white framed mirror, and chic accessories.
With our $2,000 and designed-to-sell elbow grease, we have given you guys 2 new bathrooms that we could value at $40,000.
So how did Lisa do this huge double bathroom renovation on just $2,000? The new vanities and hardware took up more than a quarter of the budget. The granite counter and tile took another big chunk. The rest was spent on the new door and wall moldings, mirrors and accessories, paint and building supplies, light fixtures and new window treatments in the master bedroom for a grand total of $1,985.
You guys have been really good sports while we've been here taking over your house. I want to thank you.
We want to thank you and your team.
Yes, thank you very much. And it was fun, right?
Yes, it was.
Secretly, you enjoyed the painting.
No.
Okay. Feels very warm.
I wouldn't mind a bedroom like this.
I agree.
I like the way the bedspread picks up and just follows up to the back wall there.
Does this master show well?
Yes, it does very well. You could just move right in.
Actually, you could just move right in. But it's the transformed bathrooms that put this house over the top.
Very clean and very sleek looking. Beautiful, beautiful floors.
What do you like in here?
I like the color, but I also like the paneling. It's very comfy.
This is really pretty. I really like it. I like the tile on the countertop.
We're hoping that this will sell the house.
Right.
What do you think?
Anybody would love this bathroom.
I think it would definitely help, because if the bathrooms are awful, nobody wants to buy the house.
The work you did, you added at least $50,000 to $60,000 to this home. Wow. The bathrooms are gorgeous.
We love it! Okay, good news from Tony, your realtor. There are not just 2, but possibly 3 people seriously interested in buying this place.
Wow.
So we wish you and the kids a fabulous new life in your new home.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Our pleasure.
We've probably had at least 60 to 70 people come and look at the house.
We received 1 offer.
Thanks, Design to Sell.
I just wanted to make sure my new diet's working. Thank you.
I have a couple drawers in my house that need to be put in. You want to go do that?
Nah.
Can you say Clive?
It's the American Dream remodeled. Property Brothers, all new episode, tonight at 10, 9 Central on HGTV.
Oh, the Target 2-day sale starts early Friday. GPSs, dolls, DVDs. I'm so excited. I haven't slept in days. Literally days.
Starts Friday morning at midnight.
Chex Party Mix. Easy 15-minute homemade recipes you just pop in a microwave, like caramel chocolate drizzles. Happier holidays. Chex Party Mix.
Ebates paid me $1,041.
Just for shopping my favorite stores.
Go to ebates.com, sign up, and pick your new member bonus.
No hassles, no gimmicks.
Why wouldn't you?
Sign up this holiday season and get a $10 gift card.
Thank you for coming by. I don't know.
Welcome. Want some coffee?
At Green Mountain Coffee, we understand the power of a truly great cup of coffee. That's why we selectively source our coffee from across the globe. Then we carefully roast and blend it perfectly. So all the inspiration we put into it helps you get a little inspiration out.
Actually, it's got potential.
Green Mountain Coffee, a revelation in every cup.
Your carpet sees a lot of activity, so it's dirtier than you think. And vacuuming alone isn't enough. The new Bissell Lift-Off Deep Cleaner gets the dirt vacuums can't. Hot cleaning solution and rotating brushes penetrate deep into the carpet to loosen dirt and stains. Then powerful suction lifts it away. Plus, the Bissell Lift-Off has a removable spot cleaner. So get rid of the dirt that builds up over time and leave your carpet truly clean. Bissell, home to a deeper clean.
I love this neighborhood.
Wow. Oh, look at that one. Ooh, that's what I want. Wait, don't close the door.
Busted.
Just try.
Come on, you know you want to look. How come our guys are going to transform Wednesdays?
This might be the project of your life.
Scott whips up your income property,
We're going to turn it into a money-making apartment.
and Anthony and John turn up the heat kitchen cousin style.
You look gorgeous.
Then it's a double date with Property Brothers Jonathan and Drew.
Renos are tough on relationships. Maybe that's why I'm single.
So leave the dirty work to the guys Wednesday night. It all starts with Income Property tonight at 9, 8 Central on HGTV. It's Macy's Black Friday sale. Shop 12 midnight till 1 p.m. and get $10 off when you spend $25 with your savings pack. Check your newspaper at Macy's.com. Shop 12 midnight till 1 p.m. at Macy's Black Friday sale.
Here's why Beano is different than these gas relievers. These you take after food gives you gas. You take Beano before, so you don't get gas. And if you don't get gas, maybe you don't need these. Take Beano before, and now Beano Gas.
Mmm.
Mmm. Mmm.
With MobiGo from VTech, your child can learn math, letters, problem solving, and so much more with all your child's favorite characters, plus more learning games you can download online. MobiGo from VTech.
I'm making Jimmy Dean. Want some?
High-pressure system in the early afternoon.
We'll have a high-pressure system in the early afternoon.
Sunny, high in the low 80s.
It'll be sunny, high in the low 80s.
Chance of precipitation.
There'll be a chance of precipitation in the afternoon. There you go.
Wow, that was fast.
Wow, that was fast.
Microwave. No way, this came out of a microwave?
Yep. No way this came out of a microwave.
Start your family off with Jimmy Dean Fully Cooked Sausage. Jimmy Dean, shine on.
We went around the country asking women to speak frankly about something no one wants to talk about.
It's time to get real about what happens in the bathroom.
Stop all the cutesy stuff.
And start talking about what you really want from your toilet paper.
It's time to talk about clean. Feeling clean is so important.
Quilted Northern Soft and Strong is stronger than the leading Rippled brand to help protect against breakthrough.
For myself, for my family, it keeps us clean. I use Quilted Northern.
Quilted Northern Soft and Strong. Protection for a confident clean or your money back.
Lots of people like to do all their holiday shopping online. It's quick and convenient. But if you're not careful, it could be costly. 3 on Your Side shares some simple tips so you don't get taken for a sleigh ride in cyberspace. Today at 5:30 on 3TV.
The Natalie Wood death investigation. The captain and the results of the lie detector test he took. Is he telling the truth? Watch the next in edition.
Today at 4 on 3TV.
Thanksgiving at Bashas' always means the freshest products at unbeatable prices. From the turkey and pumpkin pie to great prices on everyday items. Fresh is best and costs you less at Bashas'. Through Thanksgiving Day, half gallons of wholesome Bashas' milk are just 88 cents each. Bashas' large eggs are only 99 cents a dozen. And a 10-pound bag of U.S. #1 russet potatoes are only 79 cents. Enjoy sensational savings this holiday at Bashas'. Your Arizona
Thing is easy,
I'm totally excited. I would love to put an offer on this place.
especially with your parents.
No. Not buy the place.
My House, Your Money. A brand new episode, Tuesday at 8:30, 7:30 Central on HGTV.
We're here with Kate, kitchen superstar, as she easily skips from task to task with a trio of nested fork bowls. One flip of the reversible disc takes her shred from medium to fine, while the 6-in-1 slicing disc offers perfect precision every time. Marvel as Kate boldly fills her work bowl. Confident the sealed lid will prevent a messy escape. Watch as she fearlessly pours her puree with blade locked in place.
Honey, who are you talking to?
Feel like the star of your own kitchen with the Cuisinart Elite Food Processor.
You may be sorry if you use anything but Scotch heavy-duty shipping tape. It's 20 times stronger than ordinary tape. So strong you only need one strip to know your package will be safe. Don't be sorry. 20 times stronger Scotch heavy-duty shipping tape. One strip and it's ready to ship.
This Christmas, find what speaks to you at Pier 1 Imports.
What is it, Shorty?
Tissue, sir? I'm sick.
You don't come. You don't show the people.
Give me your war face!
Pause. A pep talk in every drop.
It can happen in an instant. Your dad doesn't feel right, but he's not sure he should call 911. With new 5-star urgent response, one touch, and he'll be immediately connected to 5-star agents or 911.
I see your location, Mr. Turner.
5-star urgent response. It's help at the touch of a button.
An ambulance is on its way.
Okay, thank you.
Now available at Walmart and Sears.
Want it done right? Start with Mike.
That wasn't in the report.
All new episodes of Homes Inspection, Sunday night at 9 on HGTV.
This Friday at Radio Shack. Shop the Shack Friday sale.
Grab the Samsung Galaxy S2 from AT&T for $49.99. Save $100 on the no-contract HTC Wildfire S from Virgin Mobile. Save $100 on a Toshiba notebook. Skull Candy inked headphones are 50% off. And you'll save $50 on a Velocity Micro Cruise tablet. Shop Shack Friday. Doors open at 5:30 a.m. So right.
What's this?
It's Progresso's new loaded potato with bacon.
It's good.
Honey,
oh my gosh.
I love you.
Gosh, look at these big pieces of potato. What's that?
Big piece of potato.
Progresso, you gotta taste this soup.
This holiday season, inspire endless hours of imagination. Find the Crayola 150 Crayon Tower, dry erase activities, and the 86-piece Ultimate Art Case in the Crayola aisle, each between $10 and $20. Only from Crayola.
It's almost Christmas time.
It's Countdown to Christmas on Hallmark Channel, including 14 all-new original holiday movie premieres. Ho, ho, ho! This week.
Just isn't Christmas without a tree. I think you should just go ahead and kiss me.
First time and I don't know how long. Feels like Christmas.
Tom Cavanaugh, Gil Bellows, and Faith Ford star in Hallmark Channel's original movie, Debbie Maycumber's Trading Christmas. An all-new premiere this week. Only on Hallmark Channel.
We need a new sofa. Something I can stretch out on.
Oh, that will go with those lamps my mother gave us.
Or we could get some new lamps.
Or we could get no sofa.
Negotiating, huh?
You got it.
For a limited time, buy select seating and get 15% back. Don't let sore joints get in your way. Or giant joint care pills. With new Move Free Ultra, just one small pill a day is more effective for sore joints than 2 big pills. Move on to new Move Free Ultra.
Boy, oh boy, our guys are going to transform Wednesdays.
This might be the project of your life.
Scott whips up your income property.
We're going to turn it into a money-making apartment.
And Anthony and John turn up the heat kitchen cousin style.
You're gonna look gorgeous.
Then it's a double date with property brothers Jonathan and Drew.
Renos are tough on relationships. Maybe that's why I'm single.
So leave the dirty work to the guys Wednesday night. It all starts with income property tonight at 9/8 Central.
Plans make it easy to stay in touch. Whether you're talking to someone across town, across the country, or around the globe, Cox lets you talk for less with great plans that save you money and wireless minutes. Talk all you want in the U.S. and now in Canada with our unlimited calling plan. And save on calls around the globe with our Simply Worldwide plan. Stay in touch with friends both near and far with Cox Digital Telephone.
Ballet Arizona presents The Nutcracker with the Phoenix Symphony, December 9th through the 24th at Symphony Hall. The Nutcracker is Arizona's #1 holiday tradition. Sparkling snowflakes and visions of sugar plums create memories to cherish forever. Tickets start at just $17. Get your tickets to Ballet Arizona's The Nutcracker today at Ticketmaster or balletaz.org.
Stuff the turkey, then stuff your bag with savings. It's the big event at Burlington. Starting 5 a.m. this Friday with big buys for the whole family. Don't miss the big event at Burlington Coat Factory.
Nothing turns books into fun like Tag, the #1 reading system. With every touch, Tag helps kids learn to read. Turn on Tag and watch your child start to read on his own. With over 50 books, Tag's recommended by 99% of teachers.
Nescafe Dolce Gusto presents Amore in the afternoon. Trullissimo. If you loved coffee before, you'll amore our single-serve system with Italian espresso brewing technology. From layered lattes to bold black coffees, Nescafe Dolce Gusto, brewed the Italian way.
This is medicine that changes lives. Practiced by doctors who truly know children. These are hospitals that build hope and are founded on a commitment that's like no other. Shriners Hospitals for Children. Changing the world, caring for kids. Find out more at shrinershospitalsforchildren.org or call 1-800-241-GIFT to make a donation.
During Lowe's Black Friday event, you can get an 18-volt DeWalt drill for just $99. Was $189. Or get a 14-gallon shop vac for only $29. Was $79. Shop online starting Thanksgiving Day with free shipping through Monday. Lowe's, never stop improving.
I'm making Jimmy Dean. Want some?
High pressure system in the early afternoon.
We'll have a high pressure system in the early afternoon.
Sunny, high in the low 80s.
It'll be sunny, high in the low 80s.
Chance of precipitation.
Okay, chance of precipitation in the afternoon. There you go.
Wow, that was fast.
Wow, that was fast.
Microwave. No way, this came out of a microwave?
Yep. No way this came out of a microwave.
Start your family off with Jimmy Dean fully cooked sausage. Jimmy Dean, shine on.
I love this neighborhood.
Busted.
Come on, you know you want to look. House Hunters International, all new episode tonight at 8:30 on HGTV.
It's the Toys R Us After Thanksgiving sale with over 150 doorbusters starting 9 p.m. Thursday night and bonus doorbusters 5 a.m. Friday, plus 50% off top toys from our hottest brands. Sale starts 9 p.m. Thursday night.
You can't control when you get a cold sore, but you can help get rid of it fast with non-prescription Abreva. It's the only FDA-approved medicine to shorten cold sore healing time. Only Abreva penetrates deep inside your cold sore to help block the virus from entering healthy cells and speed healing. In fact, it's the #1 pharmacist-recommended brand. Don't suffer from a cold sore longer than you have to. Help get rid of it fast with clinically proven Abreva. Learn more at Abreva.com. This has been Medifax for Abreva.
We're here with Kate, kitchen superstar, as she easily skips from task to task with a trio of nested fork bowls. One flip of the reversible disc takes her shred from medium to fine, while the 6-in-1 slicing disc offers perfect precision every time. Marvel as Kate boldly fills her work bowl. Confident the sealed lid will prevent a messy escape. Watch as she fearlessly pours her puree with blade locked in place.
Honey, who are you talking to?
Feel like the star of your own kitchen with the Cuisinart Elite Food Processor.
Measuring, playing, stirring, joking, tasting, add, mix, pour, gather, devour. Celebrate the holidays with McCormick. McCormick, live deliciously.
This house is beautiful. I know. Not a thing out of place.
Her kids must be little angels.
Really? Look at the carpet. There's not a stain on it.
She must only serve clear liquids. So I said, those aren't even my pants.
They really are perfect. Just amazing.
Stainmaster Carpet. Lasts up to 50% longer. Stays up to 30% cleaner than other carpets.
This time on Secrets from a Stylist.
I like something, he cuts it out. And then if he likes something, I say no to that.
Do you like her coaster?
Don't like it. Now you understand our dilemma.
I feel like it's highlighting our differences.
You guys are Eclectic Artsy Odyssey.
Ooh.
Let's bring that chair and ottoman over there. The layout's starting to get really weird. Can we make it work?
Looks really fun to me.
Fabulous.
Amazing.
Do you wish your home had the style you see in magazines? Meet Emily Henderson, an HGTV Design Star winner and professional stylist for more than 10 years. Now she's bringing her secrets for great style into homes like yours.
How pretty is this color?
She determines each homeowner's style.
I like this one.
Then decorates the room layer by layer.
Oh. Wow.
Are you looking for a room that's uniquely you? Then what you need is Secrets from a Stylist.
This is the room in question, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Living room, family room?
Both.
But this is where you would, what? Watch TV, entertain, hang out with friends, hang out with family.
All of the above.
I mean, the good news is the living room and the dining room are really, really bright, open, tons of light. It's a good room. What's wrong with this room now?
We bought these pieces a while back. It was us, but now we can't really make it anything more. I like something, he cuts it out. And then if he likes something, I say no to that. So
You feel like your styles are very different.
yes.
You have a TV problem. Because right now, you have this beautiful, huge window.
And we're blocking it.
And you're blocking it with a big black box. You have some pops of personality, for sure. The plates up there are really cute. It does show me that you have
Something to say. Yes.
Yeah, like those plates, for example,
He thought that.
I always thought they were kind of old lady looking.
Ethan, what would you want to see in this room?
Red wall.
The flow from the kitchen, dining room, living room is great. Yeah, and the two rooms definitely need to work together. Do you guys like your dining tables and chairs?
The thing that bothers me the most are the chairs with the white on white.
Okay. Functionally, it's working fine for them. It's just style-wise, it's the problem.
I just want to keep the quality of the light in the space.
So in a perfect world, it would stay light and airy,
Right.
but we would have some color.
Yeah, a little bit more personality.
Okay.
A little bit.
Jenny and Lewis, welcome to the Style Diagnostic. Hey. What it's going to be is a bunch of questions, which through your answers, I'm going to figure out what your guys' style is. Or are, depending on how many styles.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys claim to have very different styles. On the count of 3, I want you to point to the coaster that you like the most, both of you. 1, 2, 3.
This one.
I picked 2 because
you're a rebel.
Right.
Jenny, why did you pick that coaster?
I like how it's brass and kind of, I don't know, simple, but then yet has an initial of some sort. And I like the personalization of it.
Yeah, there's a story behind it.
Yeah.
Do you like her coaster?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. Old lady, I guess.
Okay.
But
what do you have there in your hands?
well, I picked this one because it's very organic and natural, and I picked this because it's classical. There seems to be a story, kind of like a narrative.
What sofa would you want to inspire your living room?
I like this sofa maybe
Okay.
the most. I like the lines of it. This guy, I guess for the same, like the lines I like and the tufting, I like that. My least favorite is this guy.
Lewis, what's your favorite sofa?
This is my favorite sofa, actually.
Funny, because that was her least favorite sofa.
Yeah, now you understand our dilemma, because this to me is like the coolest thing.
Do you think it's working?
Well, I feel like it's highlighting our differences, and I feel like Lewis doesn't like anything I like, and that's kind of the problem.
Next question. What movie would you want to live in stylistically?
I would really like Space Odyssey 2001.
Lewis, when you think of that movie, what are some adjectives that come to mind?
Simple, ultra-modern.
Jenny, what movie would you want to live in?
500 Days of Summer.
Ooh, good one. Why?
I just remember that both the main characters' apartments were really, they stood out to me. Both of their spaces seemed very personalized, cozy, but yet it fit their personality as well.
It did feel like a home. It was very feminine, it was very vintage, but it was like crammed full of awesome stuff.
Right.
Okay, so during the diagnostic, you guys disagreed on a lot. In fact, your favorite sofa was your worst sofa.
It was horrible.
The more simple the styles, the more simple the room, the more different and contrasting style, the more interesting the room. So
okay.
It's good, I promise. With the coasters, you were attracted to the ones with the astrology on it, and they had like the Greek characters.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool the way it had like a little narrative.
I think that like for you, you would like one big hit of that neoclassical, but it's not like you want all of your furniture like that.
Original.
The sofa that you chose, extremely modern and streamlined. I think what you loved about the sofa, what you love about Space Odyssey, is that there is a lot of high style, high contrast.
They're very iconic.
Jenny's style is, while there is something that's like kind of a modern craft about it, it is totally fresh and young. It's not. It's not like dowdy little flowers everywhere.
Right.
Like that. It's kind of this neo-craft movement that's really big right now.
Good.
Right.
Yes. Like the coasters you chose, those were vintage, they had a story, they had some age, they were very simple.
Right.
And then the sofa, Jenny, I think you could see that sofa then accessorized with...
in the room, nice pillows and patterns. And
with the movie, 500 Days of Summer, both of their spaces were very personalized, very homey, really eclectic, lots of like little details.
things.
Yeah. Coming up with a phrase that describes just you two was so hard. So here's how I broke it down.
Okay.
You guys are eclectic, artsy, odyssey.
Ooh, interesting.
I like that. I like the word odyssey.
I knew you would.
And eclectic.
Artsy, I like the 3 words.
Yeah, it's starting to make sense. Jenny and Lewis are extreme opposites when it comes to style, but the one thing they have in common is they both want a really, really original home. Now, this
sofa has the cozy and homey feel that Jenny wants, and during the diagnostics, she liked the sofa had the tufting, and so does this one. At the same time, it's definitely an original piece that I think Lewis will really appreciate. Now, Space Odyssey, I don't see anything that's more Space Odyssey than these chairs. You know, they're bright white, big pop of red, very streamlined. What I love about these chairs is that they are bright white, so it's going to help the room stay really airy, but at the same time, we're bringing in two huge pops of color, which Jenny and Lewis both really liked. This is super Space Odyssey.
Coming up.
Bring that chair and ottoman over there. In my mind, the gray chair was going to go in that corner. The layout's starting to get really weird, so I'm not quite sure where it's going to go.
The hottest trends, the latest looks. HGTV Design Studio, weekdays at 3/2 Central. Brought to you by Norwegian Cruise Line. Cruise like a Norwegian.
Their day begins with a smile that grows with every learning game and every ebook.
The brick was too heavy to roll over the shop.
With a world of apps built in, and even more you can download. The lasting smile that comes from art, that comes alive. Music, more to discover, photos to view, and days filled with endless fun and endless wonder. InnoTab from VTech.
Before the joy, the fun, the thrill of unwrapping, you have to do the wrapping. Scotch pop-up tape makes it faster and easier. It puts Scotch tape strips at your fingertips and frees up both hands. So wrapping can be kind of fun, especially when you know this is coming. Scotch pop-up tape. Happy wrapping.
Chex Party Mix. Easy 15-minute homemade recipes you just pop in a microwave, like caramel chocolate drizzles. Happier holidays. Chex Party Mix.
It's time to get real about what happens in the bathroom.
And start talking about what you really want from your toilet paper.
It's time to talk about clean. Feeling clean is so important. I use Quilted Northern.
Quilted Northern Soft and Strong, stronger than the leading Ripple brand, for a confident clean.
Freezer burn steak, $20. Dried out chicken, $15. Moldy cheese, $5. Stop throwing cash in the trash. Save money with the Food Saver System, the #1 vacuum sealing system that keeps food fresh up to 5 times longer. Air can penetrate ordinary zipper bags. Food Saver bags keep air out, preventing freezer burn. With the Food Saver System, you can save up to $2,700 a year. Save now with the kitchen appliance that pays for itself in just weeks. Available wherever small kitchen appliances are sold.
Boy, oh boy, our guys are going to transform Wednesdays.
This might be the project of your life.
Scott whips up your income property.
We're going to turn it into a money-making apartment.
And Anthony and John turn up the heat kitchen cousin style.
You're going to look gorgeous.
Then it's a double date with property brothers Jonathan and Drew.
Renos are tough on relationships. Maybe that's why I'm single.
Believe the dirty work to the guys Wednesday night. It all starts with income property tonight at 9/8 Central on HGTV.
Jenny and Lewis have very different tastes.
Do you like her coaster?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. Old lady, I guess.
Okay. But Emily has found a style that fits both of them.
Eclectic Artsy Odyssey. Ooh. Eclectic Artsy Odyssey.
Jenny and Lewis's space has a lot going for it. Decent size, lots of light, and it has moments of their personalities. But because Jenny and Lewis can't agree on a style, the room hasn't grown with their family and doesn't reflect who they are anymore.
I think what I'm going to do is keep a lot of the major pieces more ultra-modern and do a lot of more of the eclectic and crafty pieces in the accessories. First of all, check out this wallpaper. I feel like it kind of has this Space Odyssey motif happening, but since they both like red, I think I'm going to make it in this bright red. It's going to be on all 4 walls of the living room and, get this, on the ceiling. Because I kind of want it to have that space-like quality. One of their major problems they had was that their TV was in front of these beautiful windows. So I might mount it, so we have the TV on the wall. Now for the sofa, I found this amazing vintage leather 70s sofa. Crazy awesome plastic chairs for the dining room. I need to bring the red into the dining room that I have in the living room, and the chairs are a perfect way to do it. But I'm loving the color palette. I like how fresh it feels. I like how young, poppy, and playful it feels at the same time. I do see a lot of both of their personalities in here. I just need a little more of Jenny. This wallpaper fits both Louis and Jenny. It's kind of Odyssey-esque like Louis's, and the pattern inside of it and the fact that it's like watercolory kind of gives it that vintage feminine feeling too. Oh my god, have you seen it? Yes. Look at the ceiling.
I kind of was scared when you said you wanted to wallpaper the ceiling, but I think it looks great.
It's super Space Odyssey. I think that the wallpaper is the perfect combination of Louis and Jenny.
I also really like what you did with the chair rail, because I feel like that gives it some space to be a little bit more airy and not quite pattern everywhere. I'm obsessed with this sofa.
It's awesome. Previously, on Secrets from a Stylist, the media unit was here with this massive black TV in front of it, right? Sofa was over there. Now we're flipping the room. That window makes it feel so much bigger too, and before we didn't see that window. Oh my gosh, forget about it. Say goodbye to your job, say goodbye to your kids. You're not leaving this chair.
Yeah.
So you could go and get more stuff. Let's bring that chair and ottoman over there. In my mind, the gray chair was going to go in that corner, nestled by the bookshelf. Layout's starting to get really weird. Oh, it's so pretty. So I'm not quite sure where it's going to go. Do you think that we should paint the bottom half of the room red?
Would you keep all the molding white?
I think so. It's going to ground the room, whereas right now it feels like there's more happening up here than down here. For the dining room, I'm bringing in these 4 super playful red plastic chairs that are awesome. They're so fun. If you think about it, we have very warm tones, a hot tone. I think we could use a cool tone in here, and painting this gray would bring, you know, that cool tone in and balance of the room. Originally I wanted to keep their dining table. Are these 2 woods competing, or is it good? But now I'm thinking it is what looks best. Their table is making a return.
These could be some sort of DIY chandelier. That's crazy, but it's fun.
Can you hold it? The idea behind it is that it's 3 antique wire lampshades that we are kind of fastening together and creating like one big pendant out of them. Can we make it work? Because if we can make it work, I think it's kind of awesome.
Looks really fun to me.
I mean, it's such a statement piece.
It's very exciting in here.
This is already way better. It's like, I think it was really wood heavy.
Yeah, I
that
agree.
credenza and the table.
Coming up.
No, I didn't realize the monster of media that he has.
You think his 16 electronical components won't fit into that cute little drum?
I love this neighborhood.
Busted.
Try.
Come on, you know you want to look. House Hunters International, all new episode tonight at 8:30 on HGTV.
Things to think about when buying a home with your parents. Budget.
$350,000.
Location.
Entertainment district.
Compromise.
They won't be getting my money unless I approve for the house.
My house, your money. A brand new episode, Tuesday at 8:30, 7:30 Central.
Oh, the Target 2-day sale starts early Friday. GPS's, dolls, DVDs. I'm so excited. I haven't slept in days. Literally days.
Starts Friday morning at midnight.
It's not just coffee, it's personal. Finally, there's a single-serve coffee maker that's as personal as your taste. Scoop your favorite ground coffee and brew a cup exactly how you like it. The Scoop from Hamilton Beach.
Hamilton Beach. Good thinking.
Ho, ho, ho! It's Hallmark Channel's Countdown to Christmas, with 14 all-new original holiday movies premiering all season long. This year's event is bigger than ever. Hallmark Channel's Countdown to Christmas, all season long.
I must have the wrong house.
Sister,
we missed you.
they waited up all night for you, you know.
Long way from West Africa. Oh, coffee. Brought you something.
Really?
What are you doing?
You're my present this year.
The best part of waking up is Folgers
That's not good. The holiday dinner didn't have to end this way. If it started this way. Reynolds Wrap Foil gently browns the outside and helps keep the inside tender and juicy. Reynolds Wrap. The holidays done right. And try Reynolds Slow Cooker Liners. Cook it for hours, clean it in seconds.
The Target 2-day sale is almost here. The last thing that's going to stop me is week 5. Mountain Series, level 10, backwards.
Starts Friday morning at midnight.
Thanksgiving at Bashas' always means the freshest products at unbeatable prices. From the turkey and pumpkin pie to great prices on everyday items. Fresh is best and costs you less at Bashas'. Through Thanksgiving Day, half gallons of wholesome Bashas' milk are just 88 cents each. Bashas' large eggs are only 99 cents a dozen. And a 10-pound bag of U.S. #1 russet potatoes are only 79 cents. Enjoy sensational savings this holiday at Bashas', your Arizona hometown grocer.
Now is a great time to save 10 to 80% on home appliances during Allstate Appliances year-end clearance sale. Both stores in Phoenix and Scottsdale have a huge selection of closeouts and open box specials. All popular brands with factory warranties, like LG ranges, dishwashers, and microwaves, with prices way too low to mention. Save 10 to 80% this week at Allstate Appliances. 2 locations in Phoenix at 2001 North 23rd Avenue and in Scottsdale on Hayden Road, south of Frank Lloyd Wright across from Costco. Hurry, sale ends Monday. Si habla español.
Jenny and Lewis's tastes couldn't be more different, but Emily believes she has found their style.
Eclectic, artsy, odyssey.
Interesting. I like that.
And is boldly going where their room has never gone before.
Jenny is like super into handmade art, and Lewis is, Mr. Techie artist. So I want to get them some pieces that are like a little more one-of-a-kind. They have a studio here. I think that we could go back there and see if we can get something customized so nobody else in the world has it. As far as glazes go, the glazes that are the possibility for this pot, do we have an example of those anywhere?
Yeah, right over there. See the 2 red pots or the white one next to it?
These are super beautiful.
And that's the perfect red, too, actually.
Yeah.
Those were glaze tests. So you could do kind of a red version of something like that.
That would be pretty. And I do like this texture as far as creating contrast. That will be good.
Okay.
But otherwise, do your thing. Let's get the red.
Nice.
It's fun. Like the top half, even though it was white and, had these big pops of red, it was starting to feel really, really heavy. So having the bottom half of the room painted red is grounding the room again. No, I didn't realize the monster of media that he has.
You think his 16 electronical components won't fit into that cute little drum?
I thought that they could all fit in this cute little table that I found that has cupboards, and they can't. Things are going to have to change. Have I showed you this yet?
No.
So look at this paper heart art. I had the artists write their names, Jenny, Lewis, Ethan, and Jonas. I feel like the foundational pieces were very Lewis. They're very Odyssey. So with the styling layer, it's way more Jenny. Now that we know that we need a way more massive piece to fit all the components, let's rearrange the room.
I mean, that chair kind of wanted to live there the whole time.
We're changing plans. We're getting rid of that case good and bringing in a meaty unit that will fit all of his components. So that was their piece before that was there. The table does look a little bit too, well, as Lewis would say, granny. So maybe we switch and we put this lamp in that corner and put the chrome lamp in this corner. So by putting the chrome dome lamp on it, it instantly makes it really modern and hip. That's cute. So this piece is the best proportions for the mantle. Will you center it for a second? Sure. So once I leaned that, then I just wanted to create a really pretty composition around it. I'm just trying to think about why this is a good place to lean art as opposed to hang it.
I think it's a good place because it's such a deep ledge.
And we need to create depth. I think it's a really good balance and collection of different colors, shapes, texture, and sizes.
Feels balanced to me.
I do feel like because it's lucite, it needs something more substantial than a stack of books to ground it. The lucite table has no visual weight, literally, and so by putting something underneath it, it helps draw your eye to the table, and then once you see the table, you see how pretty and reflective it is. But otherwise, it was just getting completely lost. What if the stool was coming out like that?
Well, that's kind of fun because
it's almost like nesting tables, yeah. And so it's like, what? You want an ornament? No problem. It's like, oh, you want a coffee table now? Boom, you got one. The commission piece arrived. Ooh! He sent 2 because he wanted to give me a couple options.
That one has some exciting things going on it.
Certainly an art piece.
Ooh, this one's the winner.
Ooh, that is a more successful pot.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Beautiful.
Look at these placemats.
Those
Look
are
how fun they are.
Super cute.
They're really Jenny. They're graphic, they're really fun, they're handmade.
Yeah.
That is so fun. I actually like them leaning in here. Hanging them is technically kind of too low. Normally you'd put art at eye level, and that's exactly where the plate rail is, so it's a little weird. What I'm doing is on the buffet, I'm leaning art, so at the same time it became part of the tablescape. Yeah, by putting something tall here and then balancing it out with this like hot air balloon here, it becomes a frame for your eye. This is kind of a party room.
Yeah, it's fun.
He wants to live in 2001 Space Odyssey. I feel like these chairs, the cup chairs, the wallpaper, there's a lot of Space Odyssey in here. And then she wanted to live in 500 Days of Summer, which is all about like a lot of personality, a lot of hominess, very inviting, but definitely very eclectic.
Right.
And I feel like with all the accessories, you know, all of this and all the books and all the vessels and all of the artwork, I'm starting to feel her in here.
Coming up.
Oh, my
wow.
word.
Join Tom Felicia as he decorates the world-famous Radio City Music Hall for the holidays.
You know, I think I have a future here.
Radio City Holiday, tomorrow night at 9, 8 central. And enter for your chance to win the Radio City Holiday giveaway at hgtv.com.
How are we going to make this season better than the last? How about making it brighter, more colorful, and putting all our helpers to work, so we can build on our favorite traditions by adding a few new ones. We've all got garlands and budgets to stretch, and this year we can keep them both evergreen. More saving, more doing, that's the power of the Home Depot. Make your season even brighter with 300-count icicle lights for just $7.48.
Our Save a Bundle plan went up again. That cable company sure is sneaky.
They're obviously ripping us off, and we're just letting them get away with it.
Exactly, I know. It's so upsetting. Next thing you know, they'll be bundling our...
Don't say it, I know. Let's just switch our home phone to Vonage.
Sounds good. Just do it before they rob us completely blind. Thank you.
Don't get bundled. Get Vonage. Switch your home phone to Vonage today to get our best offer ever.
Hey, where's Harriet? Must be the Oscal. Only Oscal Ultra has the most calcium and D3, plus 7 bone health nutrients. So you can always be strong with Oscal. Now, for the first time, Olay, the #1 skincare brand in North America, has created a new acne protocol for adult women. Olay Professional Pro X Clear, voted best acne treatment by the editors of Allure magazine. Olay Pro X Clear. We're here with Kate, kitchen superstar, as she easily skips from task to task with a trio of nested fork bowls. One flip of the reversible disc takes her shred from medium to fine, while the 6-in-1 slicing disc offers perfect precision every time. Marvel as Kate boldly fills her work bowl. Confident the sealed lid will prevent a messy escape. Watch as she fearlessly pours her puree with blade locked in place.
Honey, who are you talking to?
Feel like the star of your own kitchen with the Cuisinart Elite Food Processor.
Jenny and Lewis can't agree on their space.
Do you like her coaster?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it.
But Emily thinks she has solved the riddle. And it's time to find out if Jenny and Lewis agree.
Oh, my
wow.
word. Fabulous.
Amazing.
This is crazy, but it's fabulous. Does it feel like you're home? It does. Good. It's nice to see some of our things. It's beautiful.
This couch is super cool.
And there's a chair rail.
To create a huge wow factor in the room, a chair rail was added, and the living room was wallpapered from floor to ceiling. Below, the walls were painted out a bright red for even more punch. Soft white curtains were hung to frame the large picture window. Then, in came a blue rag rug made from recycled denim, and the worn-out sofas were replaced with a vintage leather one.
Yes, there's a lot to look at. Baby, we have our window. The TV is mounted.
The TV's mounted, but it's mounted very low.
I've always wanted like a mounted TV in my living room.
The television was moved from in front of the window to the opposite wall. Underneath, a white metal cabinet provides storage for the AV components. In the corner is a gray linen chair and footstool. In came another red stool, a small chrome arc floor lamp for reading, and the media cabinet is dressed with books, a frame, bowl, and flowers.
And it still feels like light and airy. I love that chair.
Me too.
Yeah, it looks really
You're going to freak out once you sit in that chair.
I love it. This is going to be like a favorite.
You know, one of my fears in doing our place was that it would be too cold and modern. Jenny's balance really makes our place.
The foundational layer was very cold. And then all the accessories and all the textures and like all the textiles, I think that's what kind of makes it a home.
In came a small side table, lamp, pillows, a throw, and a lucite coffee table. To help define its shape and add some weight, a red stool peeks out from underneath. The top is styled with a honeycomb-inspired vase with flowers, a few books, and bowl.
All right, do you guys want to go see your new dining room? Yes. Remember your dining room before, and it's very different now.
It is very different.
How do you like your new chairs?
I love them.
Wow, look at this.
Oh yeah.
That is awesome.
I think it looks very superhero. Like the boys are going to be all over that.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Spider-Man.
In the dining room, the wall above the chair rail is painted a soft gray. The pendant light was replaced with a one-of-a-kind wire chandelier. In came white curtains and shears to keep an airy feel. Jenny and Lewis's buffet and dining room table made a return. Bright red plastic dining chairs add a futuristic punch of color to their already modern white table.
This piece is also a custom piece for you guys. It was done by a potter, and I gave him the color, and I kind of gave him the theme of the room, and that's what he came up with. So it's a one of a kind. It's fabulous.
Wow.
I want to show this other thing. Your names are in here.
I love it.
It's so subtle and perfect. It feels timeless.
Yeah, and I see both of us well represented.
To me, it feels like a pretty good combination.
I think
It's awesome. This place is our relationship.
We work together.
The Ethan or Jonas that wanted red.
Red.
Ethan wanted red.
Us being eclectic, artsy odyssey, I feel like we have that.
What did you ask her for?
Red wall.
And do you see red walls?
No.
No.
What is that? Look again. What is that? Red. Yeah.
Spider-Man.
New client this week, Willow and Lucy Jenkins. Kind of looks like Bobby Flay. A little bit, doesn't he?
I see it.
See it?
Yeah.
Big couches, you know, stock fireplace looks pretty traditional, a little brick around there. I don't know, it's one of those things. I think I just gotta go meet them and check it out. Met Will and Lucy, really fun. I love you guys. I wanted to kick into a theater. So I'm thinking we do this big kind of couch in the back. The fireplace is the focal point. I just want to get it done and watch a movie.
This is insane.
My name's Antonio Ballatore. I'm not your average designer. The way I see it, you either go big or you go home. If you want to bust out of the beige and boring, then you need the Antonio treatment. So this week we got Willow and Lucy Jenkins. Got to go meet them and see what's up. Willow.
Whoa!
What up, buddy? How you doing? How's it going, man?
Very well. Come on in. Meet everybody. Lucy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Lucy.
Fisher, Bodie, this is Antonio. Fisher's the big one.
Wait, like this and like this? There we go.
Yeah.
Are you two? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
One of these?
Bodie.
All right, Bodie, what's happening? So what do we got going on?
Come on in, see the family room.
Yeah, come on.
This is it.
This is your family room, your hanging room?
Yeah.
I mean, we have a lot of people over frequently, and this seems to be a place we congregate. Fireplace, you know, we play music.
Like a little jam session going on?
A little jam session, we do a little mixture of...
Like what kind of stuff?
I mean, we followed Fish for a while back in the day.
Fish, yeah.
Oh yeah, we had the bus, we traveled.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah, we got a picture of the bus.
Big school bus.
Oh, a school bus?
A 30-foot school bus.
You know how many times I wanted to do that? I dreamt of doing that.
It's amazing. You got that big mirror that you're riding, you see 14 of your friends.
Did you paint it up? Did you do it all psychedelic? That's awesome.
As far as music goes, we have friends that play blues and jazz.
That's nice to have a little family room where you jam out like that. And
It is.
It makes it a real room, you know what I mean?
It is. And because of it, we like to have our place be real loungy, real mellow, easy to hang out.
You watch a lot of TV in here?
We do. If there's an event, a concert, anything that's going on where someone's like, we want to see it, our place is the place. If someone says, hey, will you guys do it?
Well, cool, man. It's awesome. I mean, you get a lot of use out of the fireplace?
Definitely important. Love the fireplace.
I love that. So these are old school couches you had for a while? Or?
Yeah, we actually had them made for an apartment that we lived in, and it worked really well there, but they're supposed to be together, and it just didn't work here. So we always wanted to be able to have a lot of seating, have a really loungy, comfortable space, and then also be able to focus your attention, you know, watch something or hang out this way and not have that center on the TV or any one thing, really.
I love that. That's nice to hear. Well, I love you guys. Well, it's definitely a lot to soak in and think about, but I'll definitely roll back to the shop, and I'll meet with the crew, and we'll come up with something awesome.
All right.
Later, guys.
All right, we'll do it.
All right. Later, guys.
See what happens.
Met Will and Lucy, they're kind of hippies, but techie hippies. So right now they got this little TV. They're having friends over. They're watching, you know, big football games, sports events. So we got to hook them up with a big theater screen. And then they also chill around the fireplace with the family with no TV on. It's definitely a multifunction thing. I want to make it family room, like where the fireplace is the focal point. Then I wanted to kick into a theater. I've been wanting to do this thing with blinds and print on blinds. Do motorized, right? So we get a big picture frame. We'll get them a projector, and we'll get a big picture frame, and we'll put a blind inside that, print on it, like make it a piece of artwork, right? They have that paint, that screen paint that you can project on. So we'll get that and we'll just paint it on the wall, and we'll make this cool artwork that comes up and down with remote control. I want to get blinds that are room darkening, right? So we'll have these blinds that come down at the same time that blind goes up over the screen, and we'll do like these kind of theater seating things where you're looking in, it almost look like you're looking into another theater.
So a little forced perspective on the blinds.
Yeah, so you're looking at the room like this, right? They have a TV here already, so we'll just get a big frame made up. We'll mount it, so that goes here. So I'm thinking we do this big kind of theater kind of couch in the back, right? Then we put another couch here, right? But this one here we put on wheels. So this baby can go right there. Transform, go into theater mode, right? So this is a big job. There's a lot going on, a lot of tech, a lot of custom. So it's going to be a hard one. But, I mean, you guys are the best, and we'll figure it out. So everybody's got their gigs, and let's just knock it out. Let's do it, right?
Hello. Hey, good to see you again.
What's up, man? How you doing? I brought backup this time.
Chewy! Hey, guys, come see our family room. Come on. Chewy, come on.
Very confusing for him.
So, little grab.
I don't feel like a big dog.
A little old, but
Yeah.
workable. Yes, something you can work with.
So we got a good plan. Before we get started, you guys are going to have to help us move some stuff.
Play the drum trusses.
Oh, yeah, maybe we need a little drum solo before we get it done.
We need a theme song. You thirsty?
I'm really, really excited. I can't believe this is happening right now.
Oh, long log. Thinking log.
Serve this well, Trusty.
Sorry, brother.
Man, thank you guys. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah.
Getting kicked out of the house was like I don't know, it was a little bit of a slap in the face, like this is really happening. Okay.
Right.
Room's empty, not going back. I guess we'll see you in a few days, huh?
Joey, get the chainsaw.
Let's refresh our memories. Drew, last night L.A. said he didn't understand the material you're singing and blamed Simon. Paula, however, said she loved it. Lakota Rain, last night L.A. said you drummed up excitement and disarmed him. Nicole said she thought she was watching you in concert. But did America agree? The very best of luck to both of you. The act who got the lowest number of votes last night and who is leaving the competition immediately is... Lakota Rain. Which means congratulations, Drew. You're through to next week. How does that feel?
I'm happy. I love you guys. I love you.
Girls, that's it. The dream is over. How do you feel? It's been a tough ride.
The dream is not over, for one. No. We're still going to go on, and there's so much more for our group. You'll be seeing Lakota Rain in concert everywhere.
Good for you. Good for you. Let's take a look back at your best bits on the X Factor, shall we? Take a look up there, girls.
You are in the groups category.
We were just thrown together, and we've grown like sisters. I can only imagine what we can become.
I'm selecting you to go forward.
You made it!
Lakota Rain, beautiful, charming, and they can sing, sing, sing.
I love everything about you. You did a great job.
Sound like one voice tonight. It was so beautiful.
You made me really happy.
These girls have earned their place.
Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, let's hear it for Lakota Rain. So, Lakota Rain is heading home, but Drew is through to next week's show. After the break, it's Bruno Mars, and one more act will be leaving the competition. We'll be right back.
There goes Dwayne's car. Oh, man. There goes Dwayne's house. And there goes Dwayne. Man, that thing does not like Dwayne.
State Farm's got you covered.
Nice landing. It was.
Get to a better state.
It's Black Friday, gotta go to Kohl's on Black Friday.
Kohl's opens midnight Thursday with over 500 early bird specials, like cashmere sweaters for her, $34.99. 55 to 60% off sweaters for him. An Android tablet is $99.99 after mail and rebate. Take an extra 20% off fine jewelry, already 55 to 60% off, and 60% off trim. Plus, get not just $10 Kohl's cash, but for the first time ever, $15 Kohl's cash for every 50 you spend. No limit. Kohl's opens at midnight Thursday. Kohl's, expect great things.
Only in theaters.
Why don't you join us?
What the world needs now is a little Muppet. Thankfully, we have a lot of them.
You think we should have rented a bigger car?
The Muppet, rated PG, now playing.
I cannot believe how many great gifts you had for under $100. The Kindle, this Nikon. Santa better watch out, huh? Oh. Guess I didn't leave any room for you. It's awkward. Maybe you could fill his.
Hundreds of gifts under $100 and thousands more online at Best Buy.
This Friday, the Victoria's Secret Supermodel tote filled with beauty products is free with any $65 purchase. The must-have bag of the season, free this Friday, only at Victoria's Secret.
It's a holiday special on Fox as the undefeated Packers battle the Lions. Thanksgiving Day, only on Fox.
Sorry, guys, but the people have spoken. The Arizona Lottery Millionaire Raffle is officially the most popular part of the holidays. Each ticket gives you 3 ways to win cash when you buy before midnight November 30th, including a chance at $1 million. But tickets sold out last year, so buy yours while you still can. The Arizona Lottery. You can't win if you don't play.
Best-in-class fuel and power. Whoever said good things come in small packages never got a look at this.
Now during the Lincoln Wishlist event, get 4 years complimentary maintenance, plus the season's most attractive sign and drive offer on a Lincoln MKX.
Get more than you wished for.
Don't miss the one-day deals at Big Lots. Eat faster.
Oh, this Thanksgiving Day, save on select recliners, now just $189.99 each.
I got this tree and I saved on all these decorations.
Hello, shopper. Allow me. Heavy.
Plus, save on assorted styles of electric fireplaces, just $269.99 each. Thursday through Saturday, receive a $10 off coupon when you spend $50 or more.
Big Lots. Big savings.
Hi, could you read my list?
It's all crossed out.
Because I got everything on it.
Boom!
Thank you.
Black Friday's here. Deals start Thursday 10 p.m. But we're open all day and night, so you don't have to wait outside. The only place to go on Black Friday. Walmart.
Wow.
It's a great HDTV.
Don't speak.
I'll just leave you two alone.
Black Friday's here. Deals start Thursday 10 p.m. More electronics start at midnight. And we're open all day and night, so you don't have to wait outside. Walmart.
Welcome back to the X Factor, the results. I'm joined by the wonderful Howie Mandel. Welcome to the X Factor.
Apparently, I'm loving it. I got here early. Stay tuned right after this show for my show, Mobbed. It's Glee meets Punk. It's Glunked. And there's one more Bruno Mars song during Mob. And I'll be tweeting live at Howie M. Mandel. You've got to watch the show. It's for the whole family. I can't wait to see the results here.
That wasn't your first plug. That was amazing.
Well, thank you very much.
Enjoy the rest of our show before you enjoy your show, okay? I gotta move on. Howie Mandel, top man. Now, back to our results. Before the break, your votes put Drew into next week's show, and they sent Lakota Rain home. That leaves 7 very nervous acts waiting backstage with their mentors, desperate to find out if they're going through. Actually, it looks like the mentors are just as nervous. We'll find out who's made it through in just a few minutes. First, with his hit new single, It Will Rain, here's Bruno Mars.